Welcome to Rudder Man Media, baby. We're back with another, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what's going on, man. Game day tomorrow, the last game of the regular season. Man, the last game of the regular season is mañana. What is the word, man? What is the word, man? What is going on, man? Hey, everybody in the building, man. Shout out to y'all. Hope y'all having a blessed Black Friday, man. A lot of hiring, a lot of firing is about to go on this weekend. But, man, this is the last weekend of college football, so y'all know things is about to get a little weird this weekend. Come Sunday, come Monday, man, it's going to be a lot of people out of jobs. Some people going to be employed. So a lot of things to come, man. A lot of things to come. What up, Coach Dre?
What's up, bro? What's up?
No more denying it. AB is gone. I'm not going to say that, man. But you can think whatever you want to think. If you think AB is gone, but I'm not going to speak upon that. But I'll say this. If a player decommits, that's telling you one or two things if they decommit from Colorado. Is because they know that it's more talented players coming in. It's the only reason why you're decommitted right now is because it's something finna come in and there's more. So I can just say that.
The question is, why would he want to leave? I mean, I know we just got Cam, but that I don't think that affects AB. But again, it comes back to us trying to teach
I
them.
can hardly hear you, Coach.
I say it comes back to these kids wanting. Do these kids want to compete? I don't see the reason for him wanting to decommit, but I hadn't heard that yet.
I there ain't really been no rumblers, man. Kids want attention. That's what I always tell people, man. Kids want attention, right? Nobody's gonna ever stop recruiting. I don't care what you're saying, how you want to look at it, but kids are not going to stop getting recruited by other schools until they stand on the dotted line. Then they don't mean anything, right? Yes, they could be committed, but what's gonna happen over these next couple of days is going to take a lot of, it's going to take a lot. And you got to ask yourself, right? I see everybody saying he's going to Washington, but who's going to be Washington's quarterback next year? Who's going to be their quarterback for the next 3 years, while he's in college? Think about those things. You know who's going to be the quarterback at Colorado. You're going to have Shador, and after Shador leaves, you're going to have Antoine Hill. You know who's throwing you the ball. Those questions still got to be answered in Washington.
Facts. And why would you go do something, man? And it just don't make sense to me. It just don't make sense.
I get it, man. I get y'all keep seeing him, being recruited by Chandler publicly. It's out there in the world, and they keep putting AB out there. So, those type of things are gonna happen, man. You gotta think about it. We are less than a month away from signing day, early signing day. You know how much stuff is gonna happen between now and early signing day? There's a lot because in December, right? It's only gonna be 2 weekends. You don't get to recruit, and before you know it, you're gonna be a signing day. So y'all got to keep that in mind. Like everybody's gonna try to throw their shot at it. Everybody's gonna try to flip somebody. This is flip season. We're in flip season right now. As you can see, star players are not playing for their universities right now. Playing this weekend because they're going into the transfer portal. They're either going to the transfer portal or they going to the draft. It's one of those two. So
Yeah, Texas A&M, there's a lot of kids opting out for this weekend already. Some big name kids.
hey, Coach, we can't. I can barely hear you.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't worry about Boo Carter trying to get seed and come to Tennessee. Don't worry about that. This it's all some of this stuff is just a game, man. Like some of this stuff is a game. I'm just telling you how the game be played. But hey, I mean there's a lot of moving pieces. I'm telling you this right now. There's a lot of moving pieces that's gonna happen. Come down the stretch of this recruiting process, whether you agree or disagree, whether you studying these players' profiles and what's being removed, what's not. There is a lot of things that's gonna happen. And I'm telling you this right now. If somebody decommits from the University of Colorado between now and between signing date, is because there are better players or more players coming in at that position. That's that's just the nature of the game. You're never going to stop recruiting. And for you guys to see you going after all these offensive players, it's because these players already know who's going to be the OC. Even though, the OC right now is leaving, they already telling these kids who the next OC is going to be. I know who it is, but I can't release that information to y'all. But these kids already know who the next OC is going to be. So they ain't going in blind on a guessing game who's going to be the next offensive coordinator. They already truly know. Whether they make that announcement next week or not is to be determined. But CU's already got it out on who's going to be the next OC. People already know. So just keep that in mind.
and then what y'all gotta fail to realize is, so it's big games this week, a lot of rivalry games. Uh, if you haven't told these today, Florida has a list of kids that's coming to their game. Florida State has a list of kids that's coming to the game. If you're on that list, you have told them. If you made a strong commitment that you're coming to that school. If you're not on that list, then you have not given them the certainty that you are coming to that school. And so that's where a lot of stuff lie up in the air with a certain school. That's what anywhere. Michigan, Ohio State game. If them kids are there, 9 times out of 10, them kids are going to that university. If they're not there this weekend, that means that there's still some
They
thinking
out.
going on in their process.
No.
You get what I'm saying? And so with seating, y'all just wait and see. I'm just waiting on a phone call tonight to see what's going on with seating. But I think it's gonna be either or. It's just gonna be either or. Whoever gets seating getting Boo Carter. It's just that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah. So I mean for seeding, it's really down to three schools: Colorado, Tennessee, Oregon. Oregon is like in third place. Tennessee and Colorado's tied for first place when it come down to seeding. So we're gonna find out. But if you don't think these players know who the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coach is gonna be, kind of crazy because they already know. But I know too. But I'm gonna leave it there. But
I mean, I
go
mean,
ahead.
when you got coaches that's going in, coming in, and you got coaches going out, that's why you will see Michigan State probably name their next head coach in the next couple of days. Texas A&M was going to try to hire their coach before the weekend is out, uh, because kids they defecting left and right, and they can't even get kids to play this weekend, and that's their biggest problem right now, is that they can't get kids to play. So they got to hire a head coach so they can start getting some stability in their program. And if they don't do that, it's going to be a free fall, and you don't need that.
No, I mean, it's definitely going to be a free for all. If you don't have a coach name by Tuesday, it's a wrap for you. It's going to be a wrap if you don't have a coach name by Tuesday. You might as well kiss the transfer portal start of it bye. Because there ain't no way that you're going to be able to take a job on a Thursday or Friday with that following Monday and, you know, it's open, and you still gotta hire coaches on your staff and put a plan in place to what you need to get, evaluate your roster, understand what's going on, who's gonna be there, who's not gonna be there, who's gonna be in the transfer report. It's gonna be too much if you wait to a Thursday or Friday to hire your head coach. So if the Texas A&M, the Michigan State, the Mississippi State, and whoever gets fired this weekend, um,
The
you know,
Syracuse job,
yeah, Syracuse. But
but Syracuse
there's
might be wrapped up. Syracuse might be wrapped up.
there's gonna be I want to say two or three more jobs that might come available. Come tonight or tomorrow. So I can't say Oregon State that position gonna come open, but I don't know what coach would take that just because it's so imbalanced of what Oregon State's gonna do because they're technically not in a conference next year or what their schedule gonna look like for next year. So if you're looking at an Oregon State or a Washington State, it's gonna be tremendously weird what those schools do and what those players do.
You're gonna see a lot of kids from those schools go other places. I mean, they're in a very bad situation, especially
Yeah.
with them with Oregon State probably losing their head coach. Like I say, I think Syracuse might have a head coach. They
I don't. But
in
see, I don't even blame Oregon State's coach for leaving because
Oh no, you can't blame him. He don't have no security. He doesn't know what conference he's gonna be in. He don't know what you know, and the money probably gonna be a lot better in Michigan State.
it's gonna be money and resources. You know what I'm saying? So when you take a look at those two aspects, like everything from Oregon State to Michigan State is gonna be night and day. Not saying that Oregon State's a bad school, but the stability of what conference they're gonna end up being in, how the schedule's gonna be made, and then you're talking about recruiting. Who's gonna want to come there, knowing that you're gonna probably play a bunch of nobodies and you won't have an opportunity to compete, against high level competition. Not saying that they're gonna play against a bunch of nobodies, but you just don't know like how things are gonna play out in a sense. So that's why I would say he's making the best decision for him. So those kids definitely got to make a decision of they out of there.
But I think that what they'll try to do is he gonna try to take most of his staff, but they
Yeah,
might try to hire a guy that's on the staff already to try to keep the unity and what they got going. So I look for them to probably hire within in their job. Mississippi State job, it's another job that's just like it's not appealing when you're in the SEC, especially in the SEC West, and you got to compete with these other big name schools. So it's just not interesting for a lot of coaches.
yeah. It just makes no sense. But also, man, the real question is what's gonna happen with their recruits? Are they gonna follow them to Michigan State, or are they gonna really open it up and really figure it out?
Well, well, I know we had a kid that came from Gainesville. He was a pure athlete, and he's talking about transferring Whitmore. They're talking about transferring back somewhere else because it's just so much influx at Mississippi State right now. They don't know who the coach is. The kids are asking. They can't get answers that they're looking for. So you're gonna see a lot of kids bounce out of there because they just don't know.
Well, the quarterback's already left. The starting
See,
quarterback, he's
that's what
already
I'm
gone.
saying. That's what I'm saying because they can't give them answers that they're looking for.
So I mean, yeah, any solid wide receiver, any solid player, offensive lineman. I mean, once the quarterback goes, you pretty much know he in a bad situation if the starting quarterback's leaving. And he ain't even. He just basically said, "I'm out." Like he didn't even get him an opportunity to get the
Yeah.
answer. So
Well, it's not even that. He wanted. I think he wanted something different than what the school was going after. And once he realized that his I guess he wasn't being listened to, it was no need, and they couldn't give him answers on which or direction they were going, and that's what the kids up there in Mississippi State are saying that the AD and all of them they can't give them a direction of where they're going. And so, um, who who do you have that's out there that wants to come to Mississippi State again? I know it's an SEC school, but you second tier SEC school, maybe even
Yep.
third tier,
You
maybe
you
even
you you
third tier.
third tier the way things going because think about their first tier you got Georgia, Alabama, uh Texas in there. That second tier is your Oklahoma, uh Florida, uh
LSU,
LSU,
Ole Miss,
Ole
yeah.
Miss. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta be third tier. Cause then that's when you're talking, fourth tier is your Vanderbilts of the world. Your third tier, you got Kentucky, Mississippi. You have
South,
Mississippi
South,
State.
South Carolina, stuff like that. I got
Yeah.
you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I mean, they
So
gotta be tier three, but also you little brother to Ole Miss. Little brother, little sister. When you look at it, so there's a lot of things to play out. But I mean, it's about to get weird, man. It's about to get weird.
it's just about to be weird. And then, like you say, a coach that's coming into a place like Mississippi State, you got to hurry up and hire him because he has to try to do something. He got to try to keep some of his teams and try to go out and get some new kids because right now your team is in a very bad spot. And so you got to try to do. You got to get somebody who can stabilize and that these kids are willing to play for. At least giving them a spring.
Yeah.
At
Well, I
least give
mean,
them a spring.
any decent offensive lineman is gone. They gone because somebody finna throw that bag to get them up out of there anyway. Even if they don't even really give them no money, it's gonna be a better situation than what they are there at Mississippi State.
Again, the situation is going to be better. It's not so much. Again, I know everybody throwing bags around, so that
Yeah,
ain't even a conversation. But it's about again. A new coach come in. I keep telling y'all, he's not. He does not have to honor what the old staff had going on.
nope.
So that's the biggest thing with these kids is, oh, this new coach might come in. He might not. He might just look at my tape and say I ain't good enough or I don't fit his scheme. So that's the biggest thing when you talk about kids in the schools and stuff like that. And that's why you see a lot of kids. You might see some more decommits during the weekend because it's just so much influx of you don't know what's going on.
But the thing that blew me with Mississippi State was they ain't even give him an entire year.
Well, when your coach dies unexpectedly,
Yeah,
that's different, you know. But I did, and then they just had to. They really had to stay in house. I don't think they really wanted to hire him.
they did.
I
They
don't think
did.
that I don't think they really wanted to hire him. I just think the kids wanted him, and that could keep everybody happy for right now. But then when you go in there and you lose it, that didn't feel good. So they just gave him. They just told him he wasn't good enough, pretty much.
I mean, it's tough, man. You gotta let people build, but I mean, when you're talking about the SEC, man, that's what
The,
happens.
the SEC the SEC does not do that. Everybody's trying to. Well, you got to compete with Alabama and Georgia, and you got to compete with LSU and stuff like that. That's why you can't go out and just get no anybody coach.
Yep.
I think Dan Mullins was doing a great job at Mississippi State, but again, when Florida come calling, you got to take the job.
Yep.
So um, you got to look at some lower tier coaches like somebody who hungry to just want to be a head coach. But now you got to go out and get your recruiting staff and stuff like that. But it's hard in Mississippi. It's hard in Mississippi. So I don't even have no names for their list. I ain't even got no names. They've been keeping it close to the vest. So if they pop out with something spectacular, I'll be shocked.
I mean, one thing about it, it won't be no big time head coach that's going there, right? So it's got to be some up and coming Group of Five coach that's on the radar. It just ain't going to be no top echelon coach. It just makes no sense when you got got Texas A&M out there. You got Michigan State, which Michigan State is pretty much hiring. You know,
Well, the Texas A&M job When that domino drop, I think everything else will fall into place.
Yeah, yeah.
Like places like Mississippi State and Syracuse, they know they don't have the money to get no top tier coach. So if I'm them, I'm looking at a lower level coach that I think I can bring up who's hungry. I would look at the James Madison coach if I'm Mississippi State.
That'll be interesting though.
Right.
That's an interesting guy because he's still like Texas A&M is looking at him. So that'll be an interesting candidate.
But what I'm saying is that's not their top candidate.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not even a top two candidate. They won't land in. If they can't get landed, then I think they're gonna pursue the Detroit Lion coach heavily. If they
But
can't
see,
get Dan landed.
here's what's interesting because Oregon is playing tonight, right? And so it's very interesting to see what Dan Lanning is going to do, knowing that they're off tomorrow and
But this my
Mississippi State's already played.
and this is the whole thing. Look at
I
how
mean,
Oregon State look at how Oregon State is playing. That's what I said earlier. I say look at how they playing. It's like they already know, like the writing already on the wall. Like they don't even look like they got no energy. They don't look like they got no fight organ out there pushing them around. That's why ain't nobody really watching because it just look like they know already.
yeah. I mean, it's just a matter of time. It's going to come out, tonight or tomorrow. But I'm going to tell you this. If Dan Lanning takes that Texas A&M job, things is going to get super interesting.
Oh, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly out there in Oregon. They trying their hardest. They trying to put together a nice package. I know your boy from Nike got a lot of money, but I just don't think he's gonna be willing to give them what he already given to school. Then for you to turn around and ask me to ante up half of this man's contract, I just don't think he gonna
Yep.
do it.
Yep. I think Texas A&M finna try to throw the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They might
they
just try.
saying that. That I'm telling you what the big time boosters are telling recruits is we got enough to get it. I
Yeah,
know he
yeah.
said that. I know he said no way. Just like I heard Lincoln Riley say, I'm gonna be coaching at USC next year. No, I'm not going to the
Nah,
NFL.
that ain't happening.
Uh,
I just don't see it. I don't
I
care
don't
what
either.
Lincoln Riley talking about. I just don't see it. I don't. I just don't see him at Texas. I mean, I just don't see him at
So they
USC.
just hold on. They saying they just fired Hugh Jackson at Grambling.
No way.
Go look. I'm just saying somebody just hit me up with it. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me go look. Let me go look. That's crazy right there. I could find out in 2.5 seconds. Let me find out. 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 I mean, I haven't seen that right now, Coach Dre, on it, but we'll see. I mean, that I just don't see no way that Gremlin just fired. If they fire Hugh, bro, it's gonna be some problems. He gonna if he got fired, he finna turn around and be somebody offensive coordinator. I can tell you that much. He ain't gonna be out of job for long. Coach Prime at Texas A&M would be perfect. No, it wouldn't. They don't even make logical sense for. They don't even make logical sense for Coach Prime to go there. What are we talking about, man? Bro, we'll say anything and everything just to get something, man. Like there's no way Texas A&M and Coach Prime even mixes together. Let's just keep it a buck. Like they don't even mix together, dog. What we talking about, man? There's no mix into that, dog. I'm just telling you, there ain't no mix into that. they would never allow Coach Prime to have the freedom that he has, let alone let Bucky do what he do. Come on, dog. What we talking about? Man, Tulane, man. Tulane played a hell of a game today. Hell of a game, man. I actually like Tulane, man. That's a good. They got a good little thing rocking down there, man. They've been rocking these last couple years. Mississippi State may go after Oklahoma's offensive coordinator. To be honest, Mississippi State don't even know what they're trying to do. Like they don't know what they're trying to do. Nah, man, Prime ain't going nowhere, man. Like I would have told you that from the get go that Prime wasn't going nowhere, dog. Not especially not to Texas A&M. I don't even like the only reason why the rumors started was because the national media tried to create a headways to try to get him to go to Texas A&M. Now I get it from a national standpoint, right? Why ESPN did it because ESPN covers the SEC, and so they got marketing ship in the SEC. So that's why people was pushing for Prime to go there. But it absolutely makes no sense for Prime to go to Texas A&M. Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It looked like after the game they saying that Hugh saying he gonna retire, but they
Okay.
say they probably gonna push him. You know, he gonna be done at Grambling after the Bayou Cat. Yeah, after the game this week.
Yeah, after he gonna step away. He ain't gonna retire.
Yeah,
He's gonna step away.
yeah. So that's what they saying.
But they got it. I think Hugh Jackson, man. I just think like he took it for granted. Like man, understanding like how much you got to recruit in the college versus like the NFL. You just got to be a coordinator. You know, and I like him at Grambling. I just think that he just didn't hire the right people to get the right people, the right
Well,
players
I
to
think.
him.
I think he should have did what he did this year, last year, which was he hired his own offensive coordinator. His defensive coordinator wasn't that great, but he did give somebody else the play calling duties. And the offense went to doing their thing, but the defense just couldn't stop nobody.
Yeah,
Um, I think for them to be doing this and for him to be stepping down, I think they got a guy in mind, and I think it's going to be another name.
yeah,
It's going to be another name. So I think that's might be why he's going that route. Um, so that'll be the third job opening in HBCU.
yeah, yep. That'd be third.
That'll be their third, and them two big schools because that'll be both of the schools in the Bayou Classic that have gonna be having new head coaches next year. Because
Yeah.
Southern they have a new head coach and then they'll have a new head coach. So
I mean,
yeah,
I thought Southern was going to get rid of their head coach last season. I didn't think they were going to give him another season, but you know how
you
they probably
can't
put
you
in
can't
smoke.
you can't you can't you can't fire him when he went to the SWAC championship. It was gonna be hard.
Yeah,
That's the only thing he backdoored his way into the SWAC championship, and so they couldn't fire him. But then when he went out there this year and looked horrible, they couldn't. There's no way they could keep him.
I mean, and everybody was thinking about like, man, you know, Jackson State ain't gonna be this or that. You know, this our opportunity, and you know, as y'all see, y'all couldn't take advantage.
Well, you knew he was only one team that could take advantage of the SWAC after the after he left, after Prime left, and that was Fam. Fam was set up to take over the SWAC, and that's what they did this year. I don't think the SWAC championship will be a game. I think FAMU gonna win the Celebration Bowl this year.
Yeah,
I just think they too. I think they too much. I just think they too much. Again, he's a coach that if I'm Mississippi State, I try to go get a kid. I try to go get him
yeah.
because he can recruit.
If I'm Mississippi
He
State, I
can
definitely
recruit.
get Willie Taggart. Ain't no doubt in my mind.
You get what I'm saying? He can recruit the state of Florida. You gonna get some Florida kids in there. So to me, if I'm Mississippi State, that's another guy. James Madison coach and the Florida A&M coach. I'm definitely interviewing those guys for my job.
I mean, for the uh to see Ed Reed at Gremlin would be crazy.
No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be far fetched.
No, what I'm
It
saying is
wouldn't be
it'd be
far.
crazy. I'm saying it would be crazy, especially if Florida A&M opens up.
If Florida A&M opens up, it'll be Ray Lewis's job probably to lose. If he leaves, I think that'll be the first person they call or the first person that they look at would be Ray Lewis because like, again I know he interviewed for the Morgan State job, which that was the job I thought he was going to get because it was in the area where he played NFL and he did so much great work, and a lot of people felt like that would have been a great hire, but they went with somebody else. But
For him, I'm glad that he didn't take that job. I think he needs to be at a bigger HBCU.
but here's the catch though, Rob. You become the biggest HBCU with Prime leaving if you're there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Now you make yourself a name because now I'm going to get all the kids, man. Like bro said, man, Ray Lewis sitting in your living room. Come on, man. Just like come on, man. But I, him or Ed Reed will be somebody's head coach in the HBCU realm next year.
yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. Morgan Morgan State had Tyrone Wheaton a few years ago as a head coach. I mean, a lot of people, they use the HBCUs as a stepping ground, right? And go there, do what you got to do, get up out of there, right? So yes, we already spoke upon AB, man. Y'all, like just leave it on. We already spoke upon that. Um, it for those who's asking how many games do you win next year, it's so much stuff that the off season ain't even started yet. So you got to see what comes in, what goes out. How the moving pieces is, how things stack up with other teams before you can really say this and that. You can go ahead and on the limb and put it out, whatever you want to put out, but there's a lot of things that happen with CU's team. South Carolina or South Carolina State. I mean, Ray Lewis being at like South Carolina State, that'd be different.
That was the name at the beginning of the when because Buddy Pugh had been said he was going at the beginning of the year said this was his last year, and that's the name that was ringing loud at first. Now it's the dude Barry, whatever, another guy from the HBCU realm. But at first, Ray Lewis was the main candidate I think for that South Carolina State job.
Now he go to that South Carolina State job. He gonna get some dogs down there, dog.
No
Hey,
doubt, no doubt.
he gonna get some dogs there. I like that fit there.
It would be a great fit. That would be a great fit, and then I think Ed Reed would be a great fit for Southern because he's from Louisiana. So
Yeah,
it's a but the dude whichever job the dude Barry gets, um, I think somebody else, one of them gets the other job. Um,
I wouldn't
but you
mind.
need
I'll say this: I wouldn't mind seeing Ed Reed as a defensive coordinator and taking a head coaching job.
well, I'm gonna tell you what should have happened if Miami had good sense
Yeah,
is they would have groomed him to be the next head coach at the University of Miami
that's
because he
that's
wanted
right.
to be there. Because he wanted to be there. He wanted to be there. He wanted to make the U great again. And I
That's
just like
that's too much
that,
like right, man.
like the same thing I say with Florida State. Like y'all upset, but the man wanted to be the head coach at Florida State. He wanted to, and it seemed to be that's the way it was going to be. Go back and watch the last year, the second to last year of the little show that they had on YouTube with him and Shador. That was the big word that he was going to be the head coach at Florida State. He sat down with Shador. It was like, hey, it looks like I might be the head coach at Florida State. And all of a sudden it fell through. So, I mean, it's like you say, sometimes it's just too much like right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What anybody know the Texas score?
Ed Reed, Ray Lewis will put HBC football back on national television at 3:30. It depends on what that would happen if they're at the right HBCUs. Because you got to think about it. Not every HBCU is gonna get coverage. They will have to be at the right HBCUs for them to like ESPN to cover them.
Well, right now I think the HBCUs have a contract with ESPN, but it's not the like they've been playing them on ESPN 3 and stuff like that. But when you get an Ed Reed and you get or you get a Ray Lewis, you on ESPN 2 for sure. And some
Yeah.
of them games end up being on ESPN. So, like you say, yes, they will. It will bump your school to bigger platforms. And the thing is, what he can do for these schools, what these men can do for these schools. Again, it's about cultivating young men, and that's something we know will happen with them.
Man, for the millionth time tonight, bro, kids want attention, dog. Like, come on, man. Like, until he publicly puts out a statement, and this is what I said from the beginning. If a player is decommitting with less than a month before signing day, that means that he has to know that certain players are about to commit to the college that he's at. Otherwise, why are you decommitting or committing to a different school? That's just the bottom line. So if he decommits from the University of Colorado or goes to a different university, is the fact that some more people are about to commit to the University of Colorado. Otherwise, it makes no sense. Just saying.
Guys, y'all just let these kids be kids, man. Like that's what it is, man. If you feel that way or if you heard something, that's cool. We not gonna sit here and dispute it, and we ain't gonna sit here and tell you what we know. But if you feel that way, that's good. But let the kid be a kid. We ain't gonna bash the kid if he don't come. We gonna love him if he do come, and we gonna tell him to go do well if he doesn't come. But there's no need for us to sit here and go back and forth about Butler if he coming or not. In about 3 weeks, you'll find out because Butler will be a kid that's gonna sign on early signing day, and we'll be on somebody's campus when January comes.
Yes, there are a lot of kids jumping in the portal. This weekend is the last weekend of college football. So a lot of people are either A, going to decommit, B, they're going to be jumping in the portal, or three, they're going to be committing. Like like you're about to see between this week, next week, and the following week, a lot of kids are going to be making up their decision because if you wait and you're not an elite of elite player, your scholarship will be gone. So you're gonna have to commit, or the university's gonna find somebody else. I promise you that's gonna happen. So commitments for CU, they will be coming out because if you ain't committed to CU, they recruiting somebody else. I'm telling you this right now. So if somebody decommit, it's because hey, they told these players, hey, so and so is coming, or it's these players talk to each other, and I don't think y'all realize this. These players talk to each other, so they know who's committing. They ain't no idiot. They looking to see, man, like this what the depth chart gonna look like, who might be coming back, who's actually leaving. Like there's still a bunch of stuff to be played out, and if CU gets who they want, it's gonna force some. It's not gonna go force. Some players are just going to leave because it's they see what's coming in. That's just the bottom line.
Again, you only have a certain amount of scholarships to give out. You have to know where you're going with these scholarships. You have a certain number of scholarships to give out. So the one thing you definitely don't want is to have too many kids commit and sign, and then you don't have enough scholarships. So, and like you say, y'all really think it's the coaches? It's really the kids. because that's who you're spending most of your time with is the kid and your maybe your position coach, but definitely your teammates. That's who you in the lunchroom with. That's who you working out with. That's who you um, going out with. That's who you doing all your stuff with. So, do you want to spend your time with these guys? You have to ask yourself that. And again, a lot of these kids are coming in and they've been the man their whole life. They've been playing their whole life. They have not sat on the bench. They don't know what that is. So now they have to come in here and earn a spot and earn the respect. And then coming to play for Prime is a different beast. Because you know right now you got to do the little things. And you got to do them right. Because if you don't, he won't play. Jonas, my man, what's up, folks?
What's up, babe? What's up, man? You said that boy Lester ain't gonna be in Gainesville, huh?
Nah, he ain't going
No,
to the game.
he ain't on the list right now. But the thing is, what to call it is gonna be here because he rocking with us this weekend. So the coach gonna be here. So I'm not gonna count it out. But he not on their list. The list. We saw the list maybe about 8 o'clock. Him or Seaton went on in nobody list.
Mm, I like how that sounds.
You know what I'm saying? They would, and then like I say, right now you got to give them colleges a firm commitment with these games because these big games, everybody want to come to these games. See this? I'll explain it to folks. So during the season, every recruit, you might not be a big name recruit, but they have a recruiting list of kids that they send out information to, and they say, "Hey, do you want to come to the game? You can bring 2 guests, but you have to tell them by a certain day if you coming and how many guests you coming." Where when the big games come, they only send the list out to certain people.
All right.
Well, when this last game comes out, when it's a rivalry week, and it's like Ohio State, Michigan, Florida State, they only send the list out to the people who when I've been calling you, hey, yeah, you get what I'm saying? The guys that have committed to me, and the guys that saying, hey, I'm coming, coach. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Because what they want to do, like at this Florida State game, is they want the Florida guys that's over there they want you to see the big name Florida State guys, and maybe you can flip a couple kids. Oh yeah, damn, Lester is coming to Florida, so that's why That's why Florida State wanted Lester to be in the place because Lester standing over there on the Florida State sideline with their recruits. Oh yeah, Lester coming. So maybe some of these guys that's over here at Florida that maybe was on the fence a little bit or been playing the field, they might want to go to Florida State. So that's how that's played.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, the CL3 is starting to line up like Kamani.
And then that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, Kermani never decommitted from Miami. He stayed. He even when he went to the Under game and the man tried to push him to say something different, Kermani kept saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going to the U. Miami down. I'm going to Miami," and that just wasn't the case. So people are going people gonna start showing people colors. But again, with Lester, it's a lot more to it for Lester, guys. It is. I think in his heart. And this is just my opinion. I haven't talked to nobody, but in my heart, I think he wants to come to Colorado. But some other situations and some other family issues are gonna make it difficult. That's why I still tell y'all Florida State is in the front of everybody else. But with him not coming and not standing on that sideline this weekend in support, it's big.
Shout out for the $5 dono. With the impressive rollout of Cam Michael, what we see is similar to other recruits. Is it true Shane Coach returning? What role do you see for J5? It is rumored that Shane Coach is possibly coming back, but here's what it's gonna come down to. I don't care what they said on that pregame show with Uncle Neely, and I'm just being 100% honest. CU gets who they want out of the portal, it won't be no need for Shane Coach to come back. I don't care what you talking about, how you finna say it. Hey, I'm telling you this right now. They're saving Shane Coach, so if they need him to come back, he can come back. And Shane Coates didn't say he was. Nearly was the one who saying he was coming back. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
But if Shane Coates is coming back, y'all, the reason he's coming back because he want to be coached by
One
Sap.
step. Yeah, he loves
If he's
that.
coming, if he's coming back, that's the main reason why he's coming back because he wants to get coached by Sap. He's an NFL potential. I'm not saying he's a he's a fifth. He's about a fifth rounder right now, somewhere around up in there. I think somebody said. So if you get coached by Sap, you can go up the draft board. So if he's coming back, that would be the reason. Uh, J5 ain't been healthy all year. So um, I think if he comes back, it's because he want to be healthy and he want to be able to put up the numbers. Uh, Weaver's out of here, so there's no need to talk about Weaver. Weaver be gone, and but you ain't gonna be able to hold them young cats down next year.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the part. What? Because the question was, what do you see? Will be J5's role next year? I'm gonna tell you this. It's gonna be hard to say what his role gonna be. Right now, it's hard because the way CU's recruiting the wide receiver room and how deep it's going to be, I just don't know what role he's going to play. And it's also going to be dependent on the new offensive coordinator and what they want to do. But what I will say to y'all, a lot of y'all, when y'all look at things in a way y'all look at players, is not the same way NFL coaches watch film. So y'all can say a kid didn't do nothing, but the kid did everything right on film. So there you have it, because you can't look at stats and base everything off stats what a kid did. If you ain't watching the film, if you don't understand the technique, what's being taught in the scheme that they're playing in, it's hard for you to say if he's what he's doing and what he's not doing.
Hell yeah.
And you got to remember, he probably gonna go to the combine and run a sub 4.3 in the 40. And you just can't teach that kind of speed.
He come back, he gonna have the same role he had this year, bro. They ain't,
Yeah,
they, they ain't
he
gonna
will,
put you.
yeah, but the thing is though, Jonas, you ain't gonna be able to hold them young boys back next year. You get what I'm saying? So Dawson probably coming back if he don't. He got to come back because he can't jump in the portal again. Um, so
He
it
can't he
just
can't
come
jump in the
down
portal unless he graduates.
right. You know what I'm saying? Unless he graduates, that's the only way he can leave. Um,
But he ain't gonna go nowhere. That would be stupid on his part.
Again, I think a lot of people putting this happiness on kids that ain't really this happy. You get what I'm saying? Because you didn't see him play, and because he did what he did at the other school, you expected that to happen here, and that just ain't what happened. Weaver came from South Florida from a losing program, but he doing exactly what he did there. Again, I don't think J5 was healthy all year. Um, when you get them hamstrings, it be hard. Them hamstrings nag all year. So I don't think he was actually healthy like he should be all year. But like you said, I believe it'll be the same role, but we got to see. Like I said, I think we know who the offensive coordinator gonna be, and he'll have in that offense he'll have like the Wes Welker role, if that makes sense to y'all. With saying without saying who the offensive coordinator is out loud.
Yeah, that makes sense. A Wes Walker type role, but I don't see Prime left.
I'm gonna say I don't.
Prime left.
I'm not trying to say this in a bad way. I just don't think Horn is going to be the leading receiver next year.
Nah,
No,
it's gonna be it's gonna be 14. It's gonna be
14 or 12,
yeah.
14 or 12, whoever, however you want to put it, 14 or 12.
Yeah, I
And
ain't Travis, but other than Travis, it's gonna be Marvin.
Now,
yeah,
I will say this: if we get this wide receiver out the portal, that's going to be our leading receiver.
you talking about the jet from Texas A&M? I mean,
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll
yeah.
see.
I don't. I'm saying it's like a 30%, but he is super close to Travis, in a sense. So we'll see. But if we do get him, I can
And
see him
and
being a good
and,
receiver.
and Nick Williams
Yeah,
was his main recruiter.
yeah,
Uh, Jonah Shaw should put up 50 tomorrow because Texas A&M. I don't even know if they're bringing the whole team.
bro. They bringing half of a team tomorrow, man.
They ain't got nothing going on right now.
So bro, they
Bro, they done tapped out, bro. They just done tapped out, bro.
It's over with for them.
They done tapped out, and then you can't give the kids nothing to get excited for because you can't tell them who's gonna be the head coach. Because I think Landon playing the field right now. He trying. I think he wants to stay in Oregon. I just think that the money gonna be too life changing for him to turn it down.
That man be a damn fool. He turned that money down.
that's what we saying.
But see, what Oregon wants to happen is they want the Nike man the front half of the bill. They saying they. We're not saying that they don't have the money. It's just they only got the one man that they want the front half of the contract.
Other
And I just don't know.
than
I just
Nike,
don't know. Yeah,
Oregon
the
don't.
dude from Nike.
Texas A&M don't
Huh.
offer.
Say that again, Jones. I ain't hear you, bro.
Yeah, I say other than Nike, Oregon don't offer nothing that Texas A&M don't offer.
Right, but what I'm saying is they saying they got half the money. So I know for sure they probably offering him anywhere from 100 to 110 right now. So you got to come up with 100, 110, maybe the 115. Texas A&M say they willing to go to 125 at least.
This nigga ain't won 20 games.
Right,
You gotta think about
but
he's young in the coaching
but
world.
he young in the coaching world and he come from the SEC. He come from that pedigree. So that's the biggest thing is he come from SEC pedigree. So they want an SEC type guy who know how to recruit SEC type talent and know what he looking like.
Yeah.
Now this also a thing that I think is landing good because he went to the Pac-12 where ain't SEC type pedigree. Now do you put him in here with these lines and do he fold? Like that's a good question because you went out there to the fairyland. You didn't come in here with these tigers and bears. You gonna come in here with these tigers and bears, and is your coaching gonna still match up in the SEC?
The biggest thing for Texas A&M is finding a quarterback, though.
And if you ain't got one right now, how you gonna get one, Jonas? Like like he ain't even got no who the backup quarterback at Oregon. Do he got a guy that he can bring with him from Oregon? Because you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
bring
yeah. He got
because
that.
you.
He got that. He's got a solid he's got a solid backup at Oregon that he can bring with him.
Well, that's what he better do because Texas A&M definitely ain't got no solid backup.
Texas A&M ain't got a quarterback at all.
Well,
Oh,
they starting quarterback, they 5-star quarterback. He's hurt. He was out for the season.
Yeah, but now does that kid even come back if you don't hire the right
If
person?
Yeah, now that's the different story. Now you get a Dan Lannon, I think he does come back, but I also think Dan Lannon brings his backup quarterback from Oregon with him too. Also, and now it's who all comes from Oregon and goes with Landon to Texas A&M. It will be the question.
hmm.
But see, this the thing that's gonna hurt. Or see, Oregon is expected to go into this new conference and compete and be dominant. And if Dan Landon's not there,
Yep.
you lose a lot of kids.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Dan Lannon takes that job at Texas A&M. Those recruits in Oregon's class is gone. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, almost
There
all.
there's kids in Oregon's class that's talking right now to other schools, being on the safe side. If Landon leaves, that recruiting class is finna get
And that's the
destroyed.
and that's the scary part. Like these kids are like now this the part of recruiting that people don't talk about. So now they're committed to Oregon. I done committed to Dan Landon. It's finna be National Signing Day. I'm thinking I'm going to Oregon, and now they talk about this man going somewhere else.
Yep.
This is the scary part of recruiting for kids when we be sitting here talking about the bag and this, that. Now, these kids who thought they were going to Oregon to play for this man hey, is my scholarship still good? Who gonna be the next head coach? Is it gonna be the same people there that recruited me? Like you have to ask all them questions. And if it ain't, them kids ain't gonna want to come.
Chip Kelly ain't gonna be for Texas A&M. I can tell you that right now.
Man, who dare said that?
Had to go to the group, man.
Chip Kelly won't be for Texas A&M. I can tell you that.
Chip Kelly gonna be somebody offensive coordinator next year. If he get fired, but I don't think he's getting fired,
I
guys.
don't think that win against USC kind of saved his job. But if they get like say if they come out and get blown out this weekend, it could all be back on the table. But being that the
Who
game,
they playing this weekend?
let me check. Let me check.
Texas out there handling business tonight.
Ooh,
They
Texas
gonna mess around late.
said?
Huh? Texas playing tonight.
Yeah, Texas playing
They
tonight.
playing Texas playing Texas Tech.
They got Cal. They should beat Cal, but
You go out there and wet the bed. Yeah, you might be right back on the hot seat.
because Cal is fighting to get into the trying to get that win to get to 6-6.
What conference Cal going to?
Uh,
Cal Stanford.
ACC,
The where?
Oh yeah, Cal and Stanford going to the.
ACC.
Well, that is stupid. Have to fly all the way across the country to play football game. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, they going to the ACC.
They going
Oh, but
to
they
California, Miami to play a game.
yeah, but they say Florida State and what you call it might be finna lead the ACC though.
They trying to get to they trying to get to SEC. I just don't think the ACC ain't
For
going to them.
what? For
They not gonna
what?
take them.
Florida State would be stupid to go to the SEC.
And they will get the brakes beat off them every year, man. Arkansas beat them.
I'm just saying that's what it is and what they're trying to do.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's what they are trying to do.
SEC,
Like
serious, boy.
that's dumb.
You
That
stumble
would
up on
be dumb.
Ole Miss. Arkansas, them people will beat the brakes off you, man.
Let's see.
That money, that money. You know, that's that money, man. SEC run everything, bro. The SEC damn near own ESPN.
Like the thing about it is like there's kids not going to the LSU game tomorrow from Texas A&M. I wonder how many kids gonna play in a bowl game because they going to a bowl game if they don't opt out.
Why them children already got their flights booked going home, boy?
Yeah, but I mean you still got to be there unless they opt to not go.
Why them children gonna be home for Christmas? Watch what I tell you.
People go all be on.
Why them children gonna
That
be home,
is
boy?
that shit gonna be crazy, bro.
Mm, mm, mm.
But yeah, I mean, that's why people want to join the SEC because it come with a money. It come with a money bag.
Yeah,
But
that's more what it's about.
but you trying to win the conference championship and talking about going to the playoff and all that, man. You better stay where you at.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
J Dot,
Hey, but
yes.
no, but not really though, because I heard on TV today they said if Alabama beat Georgia and Florida State go undefeated, Florida State still not going to the championship.
No, they going to the playoff, bro. You can't listen. It's right now. It's what 5 undefeated teams. Two of them play each other tomorrow, which is Michigan and Ohio State. So if Washington gonna end up having to play Oregon again in the Pac-12 championship. So if Alabama beat Georgia, both of them gonna get in. Both of them gonna get in.
So the thing about it is, right, is Ohio State and Michigan State, that game got to come down to like a 3 point or less game.
That's what I'm
Otherwise,
saying, Dre. That's what I'm saying. So if both of them get in, then
Oh, you
then
saying that both of them get? But what I'm saying, if both of them get in, and they go undefeated, it'll be both of them, Florida State and
you still,
whoever won out of Michigan and Ohio State.
well, you still got Washington. Washington could be undefeated
Or if Washington undefeated, then you got to make a decision between them SEC teams.
because you got
listen, Dre,
Washington.
the people talking about putting Florida State on the porch, man.
But you can't put them on the porch undefeated, bro.
Yeah,
You
so
just
you
can't.
got
You can't put
yeah.
them on the porch undefeated, bro. There's no way you can have 2 1-loss teams in the playoff and they outside looking in. Ain't no way, Joe. That's like, bro. Them people have anarchy if they do some stuff like that, bro. You cannot
Yeah,
do that.
you got Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, Washington, and Florida State. Those are the 5 undefeated teams right now.
Man, listen, I was watching what that was this morning. First Take, and Paul Feinbaum was talking about it. And he on the playoff committee. He like, man,
Well, I don't know why.
like something that's something that should be talked about. Because they'll take Alabama and Georgia, Michigan and Washington, or Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, and Texas over Florida State.
But for me, I don't see how Alabama could jump, because they're at number 8, right? Even if they beat Georgia, that means they gotta overjump Texas, Oregon, Florida State,
That'll
and
be, but
Washington to get
that'll be
in.
that'll be the best win of any team, though.
But Texas beat Alabama though. So there's no way you can overjump a team they
Yeah,
already
that's
lost to, dog. Like
yeah,
what?
that'd be hard, Jones. I forgot
I'm
about that.
telling you what these folks trying to lay.
Oh yeah, listen, they listen. I believe them because they want the money. It generate more money. It does generate more money because see, right now Florida State ain't got no quarterback. So what got to happen tomorrow is Florida State got to look good with this new dude, whoever it is at quarterback, whoever they is, whoever it is, and they like him. They like him a lot, bro. So they got to look damn good. The offense can't be looking bad and sputtering with him out there, so it won't look bad if they in the 14 playoff. Because if it look bad these next 2 weeks and they squeak by and win, then yeah, I'm with you. They probably is gonna try to lead them people on the porch, but it'll be wrong if they undefeated. It'll be wrong.
Dog, if they do that bro, that'll be something crazy. My boy Beezy, what's the word, my guy?
What's going on, Rob?
Man, chilling, man. Been a minute. What's the word, man?
And I see y'all talking about the playoffs. It's a lot of hyperbole, but Georgia ain't lost in how many days again?
Georgia did what?
Georgia ain't lost in how many days?
They
You got you right.
That was them saying
uh,
that. I'm just saying if they
yeah,
if,
bro.
if
Just I
it
mean,
wasn't
Jonas
happening,
just saying
Alabama going
what
to
they
the
saying.
playoffs. They not
If
listen.
they beat Georgia,
If that man beat Georgia, they not keeping they saving on the playoffs, boy. You can believe that.
They're not beating Georgia. It's possible, but I don't think they beating Georgia.
it's definitely possible but what the thing is, Alabama better not be looking at the SEC championship. They better be worried about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even though Auburn is not that great, it's still a rivalry game. It's still, so they better not be looking ahead to Georgia and overlook Auburn tomorrow. Cause then their dreams is gonna be dashed.
Yeah. But I think it's gonna be Washington, Michigan, Florida State, and Georgia.
Mm.
I just don't know about Oregon. I don't know about Michigan beating Ohio State tomorrow. I just don't.
The way
I,
things are going, I think Washington they might end up slipping up, man.
Nah, I
They've been
think they
looking rough the last couple of weeks.
the Pac-12
or
championship is gonna be a neutral site game, though, right?
Yeah,
yes. It ain't
both
nobody
of those
home
gonna be in
field.
Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's at a neutral site.
So yeah, I got Washington.
I don't
yeah.
know, boy.
Think Washington gonna beat them again?
Yeah.
When you see, them boys look like a real, Oregon look like a real oil machine out there right now.
I know Oregon do look good, but I don't know. Better
Well,
quarterback play.
I'm not judging them tonight because Oregon State had already shipped it in this week when they found out they weren't gonna have no coach no more. So I ain't really, you know.
Coach got fired.
No, he finna go probably take the Michigan State job
Oh,
because he doesn't have any certainty. You don't have no certainty. Oregon State. They don't have a conference right now. They are independent. Right now, they are independent school.
He'd be a damn fool to stay, man. Call Ballard. Be a damn fool to
Okay,
stay in
I
Ballard,
heard
man.
y'all talking about Dan Lanning taking a Texas A&M job. I don't think it's gonna be Dan Lanning.
What?
who you
Dan,
got?
Dan Lanning, another one. He'd be a
I
damn fool to stay in
I don't
Oregon.
think I don't think it'll be him because what he got building in Oregon right now. I
No,
think
it ain't.
he'll
Not.
be there
That
a couple
anywhere,
years.
bro. He did that in 2 years. He can do that anywhere, bro.
Hey, Beezy, are you gonna turn on 150 mil?
Hell no.
All right
Listen,
then.
he could do that, and he could do that. Listen, what he built in Oregon in 2 years, he could do that in Texas in 1 year.
Hey,
I mean, Texas A&M
whatever.
already got the talent.
Listen, whatever he getting paid at Oregon, Texas A&M trying to pay him at least $5 million or more.
Yeah, you got to feed his family. I don't know.
Money talk, dog. Money talks, man.
Nigga say,
That SEC bag something different.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, you ain't lying about that.
Hey, listen, he can say all he want, but when they throw that money, when we start talking about that money talk, these coaches, hey, they ain't lost to no university if you talking the right number.
If he go to Texas A&M, what you think gonna happen with Breland and Russia? They probably
Bro,
gonna just
that it's it
commit.
they their recruiting class will get destroyed if that happens.
They might as well go to Texas A&M though.
You gotta look at what's in a recruiting class though. Like behind closed doors, I mean they know what's up because you're gonna have to tell your recruits if you're leaning one way or another. You're not gonna just be able to you ain't gonna be able to just go take the job and don't let your recruits know. It just ain't gonna work that way. Especially if you're trying to get them to come with you. You're gonna have to let them know something. But I know you ain't been on, man. What's the word with USC, man? What's the word, Beezy? What's going on with them guys, dog?
We finally got the Grinch out of here before Christmas. We got the Grinch out of here before Christmas. I'm happy nobody gonna steal Christmas this year. We gotta hope for next year.
We gotta open. Well, hey,
Better
y'all
hope you
might not have Lincoln
have next year,
Riley,
nigga.
dog.
Better hope you have a coach next year.
That's what I'm saying.
Where's Lincoln Riley gonna go?
NFL, dog.
Wherever Caleb Williams go.
That's not happening, bro. He going to Chicago, but that's not happening.
Just saying, man.
You think the Bears gonna hire Lincoln Riley? It's too many good coaches. Like what's dude name? Brian Johnson, dude a good coach. The left-handed dude who used to be a quarterback. Antonio Pierce is a lot of good coaches.
well, Pierce gonna probably keep the Raiders job. So Pierce ain't gonna.
Yeah.
He probably not gonna be out and about.
Who that,
You think
Antonio?
so?
Yeah, he doing real good. They really like him
Yeah.
in Vegas. I think he gonna keep that job.
I'm glad they giving the brothers the opportunity, man.
Y'all know who Brian Johnson is, right?
The black dude?
Yeah, offense coordinator.
Who he offensive coordinator for?
I think he offense coordinator for the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, all right, all
But
right.
but
Yeah.
it, but but it's the same. But it's gonna be the same thing. Like with Eric B. Enemy is, they gonna say that's that other dude. That's his offense. That the dude, but the dude just calling it. So that's the same thing he gonna have to deal with.
But I
I
mean,
forgot that's
you see
J-Dot
Eric
team though, the
Bieniemy
Raiders.
1 year late. I mean, he's doing fantastic with Washington. What he doing with Sam Howell right now?
He is. He doing a lot with nothing. He doing a lot with nothing. And then Kansas City struggling since he done left offensively. So you can tell he had a bigger role than what people was trying to give him credit for.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
KC better get
that's
some wide
that's a
receivers.
receiver. Yeah, that's a personnel problem too. They dropping the ball.
They
Well,
pay that
that well, I
against you.
mean, when you paying your quarterback that kind of money, and then you can't pay everybody. You can't pay Tyreek and all them boys when your quarterback making what are you making 200 some million, something like that.
Who?
No, I think they could have. I think they could have paid Tyreek Hill. They just chose not to pay him
Who
though.
making 200 million? Tua?
And no, I'm
No,
talking
no, no. We're talking about Mahomes.
Mahomes.
Nah, not
Oh
paying
yeah.
Tyreek Hill is the reason why they got a good defense right now, though, bro.
They could
Yeah.
have paid Tyreek Hill though.
They
Tyreek
got
Hill
two of the
just wanted a
they got
different
they
type
really
of
got
bag.
like one of the best secondaries in the league right now.
Hey man, y'all gotta chill, man. They said Breezy remind me of Tiff. Bro, what?
What are they talking about, man? Tell them boys to chill out in the chat, man.
Bro, who? I don't know what
You,
they're talking
you don't know Tiff, dog. She been on the show.
Yeah, yeah. She come up here and holler about Bo Nix, the best quarterback in the Pac-12.
Well, I was in here when she joined. I think the she know Law
Oh
Dog.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
No, no,
yeah,
you,
yeah,
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 you.
yeah. You was here that night. Yeah, you was on that night.
Yeah.
He said she knew a lot of.
Oh, man,
Gave myself away.
man,
Yeah,
let's see.
she talked herself right into it. Rob set up.
Yeah, but I don't believe nothing crazy like that.
Hey, Texas is routing Texas A&M, dog. 50-7 in the third quarter.
Yeah, them people stayed on the bus. Them people didn't get off the bus.
Who
Hey,
that?
Texas A&M, like, hey, listen,
No,
we
Texas
finna
Tech.
stay
No, no,
playing,
it's
dog.
Texas Tech. No, it's Texas Tech. No, I mean Texas got to do that because they got to be relevant because they don't want people to jump them. Because who they
Damn.
playing in their championship game?
Hey, Michigan State didn't score.
That's a good question.
They got to play Oklahoma again.
No, ain't no way.
Yeah, it might be. Ain't nobody else good in that conference here.
No, the Oklahoma done took some losses. That's what I'm saying.
But the Big
Oh
12,
no, it's come down. It come down to it's pretty. So Oklahoma got to win for them to play Oklahoma. If Oklahoma lose, then it's a three-way tie between them, K State, and Oklahoma State. So Oklahoma got to win this weekend because if they don't win this weekend, then they won't be playing them. Because Oklahoma will get jumped.
Oklahoma State almost already beat Oklahoma head up too.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't remember what happened to the Kansas State game. I know Oklahoma State beat them.
So then let's see Oklahoma State who they play. Who they play this weekend? So Oklahoma State play BYU, so they should beat them. And then who does K State play? K State and I want to say K State and Oklahoma already played. They play Iowa State. So let's see. Let's look at their schedule. No, so K State didn't play Oklahoma. So really but they did lose. But they did lose to Oklahoma State though. So Oklahoma State pretty much would be in if Oklahoma lose because Oklahoma State didn't beat they beat K State and they beat Oklahoma. So they would be in. So it really come down to what Oklahoma does tomorrow.
Hey
Texas
Rob,
gonna
you think Louisville could beat Florida State?
Yeah. They offense. It's just a matter can they get enough stops on defense. But also Florida State playing with a backup quarterback. But I can also see Florida State winning though. I mean it's gonna be a juggernaut game though for real for real.
be a low scoring game. I think if Florida State win,
Yeah.
If Florida
It's
State
yeah.
lose, who you gonna put in there? Ohio State or Oregon?
If who loses,
If Florida State lose,
then you gotta
because
see if
Ohio State
Washington
could be a
lose.
one-loss team.
But then it's gonna come down to what Washington lose because Ohio State and Michigan, one of them teams gotta lose, right? And then you got Washington, and then you got Florida State in that sense. So say Florida State loses, right? If let me see. If Florida State lose and you still got and Washington goes on the field, that puts Washington in. So then it's gonna come down to, how does that Ohio State and Michigan game play out? then that would put, next up they would put Texas and Alabama in play.
But I don't know about Alabama because if Alabama loses to Georgia, that's 2 losses.
Those 2 losses, then you would have to put Texas in then in that situation.
So it would either be Texas or Ohio State because I
So
think Oregon.
you go Georgia and then the winner of Ohio State and Michigan, then Washington and then Texas. So Texas is in a good position. The
Yeah, all
only
they
way
have
only
was
way controversial happens is if Oregon beats
tomorrow,
Washington
tomorrow,
and Louisville beats Florida State. Now, here's what I got to say though.
And if Alabama beat Georgia,
What
it's gonna be
what
impossible to pick.
nobody said this, but what happens if Louisville like smacks Florida State
they ain't
when
going.
they sit at number 10? They only got one loss.
Nah, they'll put Ohio State with one loss over Louisville. I don't
They
see
who?
I don't see Louisville making to that top 4 though, unless some crazy shit happen.
They put who in?
I said they'll put Ohio State with one loss over Louisville.
I agree with that too because Michigan a harder opponent.
But they beat Florida State and knocked them from not being undefeated though.
They lost to Michigan State, who was undefeated.
Who did Louisville lose
I mean,
to?
to Michigan.
Louisville lost to
Pittsburgh. I remember.
Pittsburgh.
Nah, they can't get in.
How can you say that? Because guess what? Alabama will have 2 losses. Listen, Alabama will have 2 losses. Mizzou got 2 losses. Those are 2 teams that's ahead of them, right? Oregon will have 2 losses. So by default, that will bump them up from 9, 8, 7, 6. They beat Florida State. They will bump them up to 5. And then you say a Washington lose, that would automatically put them at number 4 with 1 loss.
But if
Interesting.
Washington, hold on. You said Washington can't lose though, because Washington, if they play Oregon, they'll be undefeated. Because they be Oregon.
Well, yeah. If Washington win, but you still got Ohio State and Michigan. One of them got to lose.
Same thing with Oregon and Washington.
Yeah, but I'm saying if Washington beats Oregon, Oregon goes down to 2 losses, right? Texas would then bump in front of Oregon because they got 1 loss and they smacking the team right now. Like it's insane what the score is. So then you say Florida State loses,
so you think
right?
Texas a dark horse to get in?
I mean, if you had to put your money on it right now, right, it's coming out of Texas to Alabama because they 7 and 8, and so when you look at 4, 5, and 6, right, you got Washington, Florida State, Oregon. Oregon will have to be Washington in that sense, which will bump. Depending on how the game plays out. If it's a blowout, that might bump Oregon to that 4th spot. But also, are you gonna take Oregon over Texas? That's gonna be the real question. Because
close,
Texas will make you more money than Oregon will. The fan base will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It does come down to, what your fan base and how much money you can generate in that situation.
It's definitely about the money. Once certain stuff go out the window, it's gonna definitely be about the money. If
Then it's
Florida
gonna be
State
hard for
lose,
Florida State.
if Florida State got to stay undefeated to go to the playoffs. Washington got to stay undefeated to go to the playoffs. If they're not undefeated, you can throw them out the window. You can throw both of them out the window if they're not undefeated, because nobody gonna pay to see them like that. So you throw both of them out the window, and then that opens the door for Ohio State or Michigan, whoever loses, and the same thing with the Georgia Alabama conversation. But Texas just went out here and railroaded somebody. If they do the same thing to Oklahoma, it's gonna be hard to keep a 1-loss Texas out. It's just gonna be hard. Cause again, they beat Florida State. I mean they beat Alabama. So Alabama would be out. I think Alabama would be out.
Even with 1 loss, even what if they beat Georgia?
If they beat but Texas beat Alabama. So what are we talking about?
Yes, this year the committee gonna have to make
It's
a
crazy.
hard decision.
It's gonna be crazy, but that's the reason for going to 12 because they tired of having to sit here and wrap their heads around this because it makes it difficult. But I think it's gonna still be difficult when you go to 12 because it's gonna always be somebody left out.
Yeah. Hey,
Nah,
Mr. Goddess.
somebody's nah. With 12 teams, you should be able to get it right, man.
Yeah, yeah, not necessarily.
Well, what they said is the four conference champions, all conference champions is gonna get in. The ACC, the
SEC.
SEC, the Big Ten, the Big 12. All of them gonna automatically get in. And then you'll have a free fall for everybody else. But the first four gonna automatically get in. They're gonna be the conference champions.
Hey, Miss D Goddess.
Hey, how y'all doing?
We
Good.
good. How you doing, Queen?
I am well. I came a little late. I'm going to apologize in advance if I have to repeat and need clarity on what I heard. Um, I have to kind of ask questions because I kind of heard y'all talking about one of my nephews as I was entering. What's this I hear about y'all kind of shading Jimmy, talking about he ain't gonna be a leading receiver, second to somebody else that's coming in. How's that and why is that?
Hey, I don't agree with either. I don't agree with 18, whatever
I
that.
agree with that.
I don't. Somebody quiet. I kind of heard Dre and Rob were saying that
Yeah.
somebody else was coming in and taking his spot.
What what we said was that what I said was that if a certain offensive coordinator came in, it was going not that his role was going to be diminished, but it was going to be a little different. Because to me, Jimmy is a slot receiver. I also said I didn't think Jimmy was healthy, so I thought that was most of why some
But
of the
coach,
things
hold on,
that
coach. Let me stop you
we
right quick.
expect.
Coach, let me stop you quick, coach. Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
because like that coordinator that you're talking about, he loves slot receivers, right? Think about the
Wes
slot receivers
Welker.
they have down there.
They
Wait,
gotta use AB.
All right then, all
Coach
right then.
Dre, Coach Dre, you was real clear earlier, but right now you having a lot of feedback and technical difficulties. I need you to fix that so I can hear you clearly before I give you my take on this. Go ahead,
So,
on this.
so here's what I said. I said with Jimmy possibly coming back, I don't think he was going to be the leading receiver. That's what I said.
Mhm. Why not? Why not? Why?
Because the way the ball is going to be spreaded around, I don't think he's going to, I just don't think his production would he will be the leading receiver next year. Right? Because you still have a Travis Hunter and with Shador's always going to go to Travis more than he's going to go to Jimmy if them two are in the game.
Okay, so who might be coming in that may diminish his role?
It's a transfer, and so that's what I said. I said there is a transfer that's out there. If he decides to come to Colorado, he could be the Weaver of this year.
You talking about Evan Stewart?
Yes, I didn't say he was coming.
He
I
way
said
better than
if he.
Weaver. I ain't gonna come.
I
That's
said
Stu.
if he decides to come here, then that's what it'll be.
He'd be the number one. Period. He should be the number one receiver on the team.
But Weaver and Jimmy don't play the same spot though.
Stewart could play inside and outside too.
Okay, I'm gonna say I believe in all the babies because I'm auntie. I'm auntie. Those my babies. I gotta say it. I wish all of them the best. I'm gonna say this about Jimmy. Of course, he does drop balls, and we know he's had some health issues. But off season, we believe that he's going to get healthy. Right? He knows where he needs to get trained and get better. And I think he's going to do that. But we still know he's there for 4.3 speed, and I think he's going to pick up his speed. I believe Coach Prime is still going to give him those opportunities and those starting opportunities. I don't. if you all didn't pay attention, Coach Prime, not only is he a good kid and a great player, but he does have the heart of Coach Prime and other places. So looking forward to him in the documentary. Coach Prime definitely has him as a part of the family. I'm not saying that's why he's going to start, but what I am saying, he pours into him and pulls him closer as a part of the family. That's why I believe Jimmy is going to put more into his game and get better, just so he doesn't just not only disappoint himself, but he has more to play for. Looking forward to the documentary. I think the documentary is going to show us more of who Jimmy is and why and what has been going on with him. I know he had a breakdown mentally or in his family, but I think he's going to train hard and come back better. I don't know what happened. I saw some things in the chat about or heard something about there possibly was a something said on somebody's video.
I don't
um
know what you're talking about.
uh in the game free video. I'm just gonna say it backwards. I don't watch that. I don't watch that channel. But I don't know. But I think Jimmy is gonna compete. That's all I'm gonna say. He's gonna compete. I don't think he's gonna let nobody come in there take his spot.
But say Evan Stewart do come right,
Let's-
then you
all
got
right,
a second year of Amarion Miller. Then it's
let me
Jimmy's the fourth receiver.
let me clear this up. Nobody said he wasn't going to start. I said he wasn't going to be the leading receiver. Like that's what I said. Two, nobody brought up about him dropping any passes. We're just
That's always
yeah.
the narrative when it comes to, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just wiping
Yeah,
the
no, yeah, no, nobody said anything about him dropping passes or anything like that.
I,
So,
I
yeah,
know. I kind of came in late. That's why I say I apologize if I missed something. But I'm like, wait a minute, Jimmy might not start or be the leading receiver. Did I miss something?
no,
Like,
nobody said he wasn't going to start. That was never said. We said what I said was if a possible receiver comes in, that can
A plethora
diminish
of
how
possible
many.
receivers can start over Jimmy
Yeah,
Horn.
there's a plethora of wide receivers that CU is attacking right now. And so that's not saying that Jimmy won't start, right? Because I do believe Jimmy will start. But how many catches he get versus, touches and things throughout the game, that's gonna be, it's hard to say he's gonna be the leading receiver with what's coming in and how the offense is gonna be spread around next year.
okay,
And knowing Shador and his love with Travis Hunter, I just don't see how, Horn can be the leading receiver.
where is he right now? So is he like leading the conference in touchdowns? One or what? Number two?
Who, Jimmy Horn?
Yes,
No, he leading the team.
the
I don't.
team,
I don't think he leading the conference in touchdown. I think he leading the team in
No.
touchdown.
the team in touchdowns. Okay, I just wanted to put that on.
Him or Xavier Weaver probably got the most
No, that
all-purpose touchdowns.
J Dot be like,
Nah,
no.
nah. I think Jimmy got the most touchdowns.
well, Jimmy Horn.
All-purpose?
Jimmy Horn has 6. Michael Harrison has 5. Travis has 4. Weaver has 4. And then Dylan has 3. So that's your top 5.
Okay. Okay. I thank y'all for the giving me the repetition and making me repeat the live. I apologize to the chat. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Thank you, Rob. I just had to come up here and represent for my nephews. I do it for any of them. I am Auntie Sean. Thank you, and I am out.
Jonas, you
Yeah,
funny,
but
bro.
Weaver got like 2 rushing touchdowns too.
Good night, loves.
Hey, where y'all
Good
think
night.
Weaver finna go in the draft this year?
Uh, I'm
Third
say
round.
third round. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Third round.
Third, fourth round? Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah,
spot for him, bro.
third round.
He could be decent in the league though. He could
Somebody,
put on
somebody,
some more
somebody.
weight.
Say I'm hating on him because I say he's going in the third round.
Puka Nakua in the 5th round.
Weaver has 2 touchdowns. So by if you want to go wide receivers who got the most touchdowns, it's a tie.
It's a tie.
Yeah.
Weaver got 2 rushing.
We even got 2 rushing, and he got 4 passing. So he got 6, and Jimmy got 6.
Oh yeah, he got them little reverse thing in the round.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weaver came here and saved his career on some shit, bro.
No, I mean he already had a solid. He already had a
No, I
solid
would.
career.
He got more established. His name got a lot bigger going here, for sure. He probably would have been like a 7th round guy
Yeah,
to UDFA. Now he like 3rd, 4th.
Yeah. So leading receivers, you got Xavier Weaver at 908. 68 catches, 908. Travis Hunter, 49 catches, 614. And then Jimmy Horn, 56 catches, 549.
And
So
Travis missed like how many games? Like 2, 3.
he missed 3.
Sheesh, Travis was gonna go crazy.
Yeah, they definitely would have had 2,000-yard receivers if
Travis would have been 1,000-yard receiver with like 5 interceptions. Oh my goodness.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. He was on pace for a crazy year, dog. If
I
he, if,
mean
yo,
to
Imagine what
be
he's finna do next year
to be
with a
honest
new
with
O
y'all,
line and a new D line.
Travis is about like right on cue what I said he was gonna do this year though.
what?
I said he's gonna have between 40 and 60 catches, about 4 touchdowns, and around like 700 yards. So I mean, he right on cue with what I said. If you don't believe me, there is a
And he
segment
missed 3 games.
where I
You
break
didn't
down
expect
like
him to miss
all the
3.
coaches and stuff. I mean, all the players on what I expect them to do. Shador is about around what I said he was gonna do. I said he's gonna get close to about 4,000 yards, 36 touchdowns. So he's pretty much right on cue by what I said.
Shadur. Yeah, he
What up,
probably is
bro?
gonna stay another year, even though I want him to come out.
Hey, that nigga should do it. Prove a lot of them boys wrong, dog.
Yeah.
What's up, Law?
What's happening, Rob?
Chilling, man.
The big dog, La Dog.
Busy. What's the word, brother?
What's going on, fam?
Nah, shit. Goddamn. How you feel about the USC, man? I know you savage.
Hey,
Man,
Law, man. I was right about Miami 75, dog. Salute
Now
to
you
y'all,
called
man.
that. Hey, you was right about something else too. You was right about them getting like when we was having a conversation because I said they wasn't gonna get Cam and Kerry. You had been saying they was gonna get them because I had went back and listened to that show. Like it was like the show before the last 2 shows, and they ended up getting them. So you was right about that too.
yeah, I'm for sure happy about that. Every time I've been on here, I've been harping about Cam Michael. That boy, real speed demon, both sides of the ball.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
he's
know.
gonna end
I
up
don't
playing
know
with
why
the
he trying to
Steelers.
play some receiver though. I'm like, nigga, you be
What?
elite DB.
He looked like
Like,
he'd be
I
good
feel
at
like
receiver
nigga.
too.
No, he wants
I
to play
mean, but
wide
his
receiver.
traits, his measurables is just not crazy at receiver. Like, you know what I'm
He's
saying? Like,
6'2",
I
6'1",
mean,
6'2".
but I'm saying, think about that at DB though.
Yeah, I know that is crazy at DB, but
Yeah, that shit
receiver,
crazy.
that's
I mean,
crazy
I
too.
guess he want the ball. I mean, Prime said he gonna give him an opportunity, but it sound like he want to be a receiver first.
He does.
So I
He
don't know.
look when you look at his film, dog.
I ain't
That
gonna lie.
man is
The big got gas. I ain't gonna lie. The big get on the gas,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah, that nigga fast as fuck.
Yeah, that big get on that gas. I ain't gonna lie.
That little nigga fast, dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Studio One, what's the word,
My
man?
boy.
Man, what's
What's
the
up, big
word,
bro?
man?
Chilling.
Miami got that dub today, man. I see y'all, man.
I feel you.
We
Pissing
hope
me
y'all
off,
boys
though.
win tomorrow so y'all get a bowl game. See y'all in that bit.
Miami versus Colorado, man.
Yeah, I'm there.
That'd be
I'm front
funny,
row.
man.
I'm talking. I'm going sideline like old dude be doing. I'm front line.
When that's happening, that ain't happening.
Yeah, I know it.
Well,
Okay.
Colorado got to handle business tomorrow first for that can even be possible.
Colorado ain't getting no bowl game.
They say
They got to win
5-7. They
tomorrow.
say Prime
Yeah.
got the allure, man. They gonna put that boy in there for 5. Bro.
They got to get to 5 wins to even have opportunity.
Oh, them white folks gonna have a fit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We getting them ammunition, dog.
Oh, they put that nigga whole game, boy.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna line their ass up against like shit. Somebody
Some,
like
They gonna put up against Louisville and shit like that.
Hey, listen, it's gonna be a money game. Whoever they gonna play, it's gonna be a big time money game for sure.
You know what?
them
That's
niggas ain't
interesting.
getting
Let me
there.
see who they
Let them
play.
dudes
I
up
ain't gonna
against
lie.
folks, son.
I kind of want them to win tomorrow for just for y'all, bro. Just for the fan club, bro. You know what I'm saying?
even
Y'all.
if they lose, though, you feel me? Next
They,
year is that year.
here y'all go. Next year is that year. What next year is that year? Cause I seen out of my mindset, barring certain things, them niggas going to the playoffs. I don't know.
Yeah, next year. Yeah, yeah. Depends
That
on how
nigga
that
really be
portal
out
look.
his mind.
Depends on how that portal look. How that portal look. If we get seating, Jordan seating, you
Oh
feel
my
me?
god,
Luke
damn, T
Carter,
Nicole. I just got
Charles
on here.
Lester.
You already golly. Damn, I mean, bro, like I can't say nothing.
Colorado might
I
play
ain't even
somebody like
said nothing.
UCF.
Huh?
Colorado might play somebody like UCF.
They're not gonna play them against UCF though.
That'll be dope.
They won't play them just because they gonna be in conference next year. They ain't gonna play them. They're gonna try to play them against
That
somebody
might
they
be because
going.
they like to do them conference review, like a preview. They like that.
No, well, I'm saying this is that like they're gonna try to play Colorado with somebody that's gonna make it's gonna be a point where they can make major money off of it because
UCF
ESPN gonna try to
travel,
get
boy.
that game.
Man, listen, UCF is the largest university
I'm not
population
saying.
wise.
Listen, Studio One. I'm not saying it, but when it come down to the bowls, they trying to make that cheddar. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But they
UCF,
gonna
So
probably
listen,
play in the
man, listen, hold on, you got UCF bent, bro. They sell the tickets.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying they won't, but it still come down to marketability, though. You know what
but
I'm
they ain't
saying?
gonna put them in no whole hell of a bowl, Rob. They gonna be
I'm
in like
not.
the
I
Holiday
never said
Inn,
that.
so wait a
I
minute.
never
You
said
think they
that.
gonna put
the
I said
Rice
you think
Krispie
they're
they
gonna
gonna
Bowl or
play.
put them
something.
more
They're gonna play
on
somebody
the road than
that's gonna be able
UCF?
to bring market to the game, that marketability to the game. I'm not saying that they're gonna put them against a major team, like a major bowl. Like I'm not saying it. I'm just saying they're gonna play them
UCF
against a
is
team
perfect for that.
marketability wise.
That's perfect. Nice
Colorado play tomorrow
Orlando
or they play next
area,
week.
great market,
Be easy. Stop
and they
playing, bro.
travel.
Stop
They're
playing, bro.
formerly
Hey,
undefeated. Every team they had a parade saying they the national champion when they
Beasley
cheated.
want to
hey,
play.
Man, them people were down bad for that shit.
Market.
Law,
That's
how you just come in and change the algorithm of the
man.
whole show, bro?
Man, that's my role, brother. You know what I came here coming here to do.
Change the whole algorithm of the
Yeah,
chat, dog.
y'all be in here trying to talk all smooth. I hate Coach Dre love. That's why I really be coming get. I come up here really to pick fights with Coach Dre. I live for it. Because everybody believe everything Coach Dre say.
Yeah.
Coach J, a wise man.
Yeah, I know it, but I listen. They think his word law, and I'm like, hell no, hell no,
You
hell
the
no.
law.
Rob gonna hit me with this my
He the
show,
law.
and so I can't
Hey,
even
bro,
deal
this
with
is
Rob.
my show.
I go to the second in command.
Man, these niggas stupid. He said, Rob gonna hit me with this my show.
Yeah, as soon as I say something, he don't like this. My show. I ain't gotta say that shit. I like, man, come on, brother. So I just go at Drake through. I get at Rob through Drake. Tag team, yeah.
So who you want him to see play?
Hey,
Raw.
Honestly, truly, I really don't care.
Who I
To be
want?
honest with
You
you.
gotta care if you just sat there. Ain't gonna be UCF.
what about
No,
what about running back with
I'm
SC? Running back
hey,
with
Studio
SC.
One.
You ain't
When
got
I'm
no
breaking
opinion.
Studio One, when I'm
You
breaking
don't
down
care. Come on, bro.
Studio, hey, Studio
You
One,
know if
when
you're
I'm
more
breaking.
creative or
Listen,
challenge.
no, I don't sound silly. What I'm saying is, in the sense
That's
of,
the talk crazy.
I'm telling you how they're going to play it out. I'm not saying this is who we need to play. I'm saying this is how they're going to play it out.
And I haven't
Because of the
heard how
money.
they're gonna play it out then. How they gonna play it out then, Rob?
I already said it. Was you not paying attention? Was you not listening, dog?
I just got
That
here.
they're going to play somebody with a marketability. That's what I said.
Hold on,
I don't
bro.
really care who
And
they
I
play in
challenge
the bowl
that
game.
marketability you saying. Flum. What
What
do
I'm
you
saying
mean
is
by
a
marketability?
team with marketability that has some type of prestige behind them.
So you
Fan
don't
base.
think you got enough? Is that what you're trying
You,
to say?
bro, they do not
I'm
have
asking.
enough.
They don't, bro.
I get,
Colorado.
You
I
better put
get you
some.
like
You
I
better.
get you love the
Who they
Florida
gonna
school,
put
dog.
y'all up against?
I get you love a Florida school, bro.
9-2 somebody?
Listen, I get that you love a Florida team, bro, but UCF does not have the marketability, right? Understand how to move the needle, how to get paid.
First of all,
Understand that.
man,
That's
you
what
don't
they're
know
going to be
that,
looking
man.
at with
Stop it.
Colorado. They're going to try to be getting their money. They're trying to make
You
money back
don't
off of
know that,
Colorado.
Rob, the man media.
I guarantee
How
you, they
you
don't
know
play
what
no
them
joke.
boys can do?
I listen,
They
Studio
don't
One.
have this.
I could,
They don't
Studio One.
have.
I can tell you
If you
this.
had
I
been
could put
saying
money on
that
it.
all year, you've been saying that
Studio
all year.
One.
They don't
Studio
got
One.
this.
Let me
They
tell you
don't got
this.
that.
Let me tell you this, Studio One. I can guarantee you, CU makes the bowl game, that they not finna play somebody who does not have marketability. I can promise you that.
Cap.
All right.
They not gonna play nobody, bro, because they ain't going to no bowl game.
All right. You
They
just
finna
saying you
go.
want
I
you
mean, they
just
do
saying
got to
you
Oh
beat
want them to
Utah.
win.
They do
Now
got
you
to
you
beat
so
saying it
Utah.
ain't
came
gonna
on the
go.
panel,
Now
bro.
you saying it ain't gonna go. Come on,
Utah ain't
bro.
no joke now. Is Cam Rising coming back?
Bro, he's not playing, bro, in the game, bro. What are you talking about, man?
Rob,
When
all I'm
they
saying
going
is
to the
who
well
gives
off
you
bowl?
the authority to measure their
What?
marketability?
You said what?
I said, who gives you the authority to measure their marketability?
Who gives me the authority? I'm not saying who gives me the authority. I'm just telling
You
you how
said
college
they're
teams
not
work and how bowl games work,
marketability.
bro.
They
Do
don't
you
have
pay
the
attention to how bowl
marketability.
games work and how they make money?
Hey,
Are you
Studio
looking
Line.
at them
Clearly,
He
boy
that's how they
educated
books?
make
facts
money out
though.
of bowl
Look,
games, bro.
Are you
look.
looking at them boy books?
Bro, are you looking at their books? So
He
how you
looking
All
at
I
gonna
them.
did
how
is
you gonna sit up
hold
here and
on,
say something?
hold
Are
on.
you
But
looking at
I do
are you the
know
person that make the final
you
decision?
don't know it.
No, are you the person that make the final decision? Are
All
you
I
sending out
know
the
is
invites?
you don't know it.
Here's a question. Here's a question I got for
All
you,
I
Studio
know
One.
is you
Since
don't
you know
know it,
everything,
sir.
bro. You
All I
know
said
everything,
is
right? Listen,
all
you
we
know
can
everything,
talk
right?
about is
No,
who
you
might
know
they
everything,
play.
Studio One.
So I just
Here's a
put that
question for you.
suggestion out there, and you said they
Here's a
don't have that
question. Here's a question
marketability.
for you,
How the hell you
Studio
know?
One. Studio One. Here's a question for
Get
you.
the hell out of here, man. You
If it's your bowl, who are you putting Colorado against? You gonna go put your
I
money
was
on?
just
Oh,
finna
you
go
said.
through the. First of all, hold on. I'm finna go through the whole list of possibilities. But the first one
Go
I
ahead.
mentioned was you. But you were like, they ain't got the marketability. I said, who is
All
you?
right, I'm telling you what it's
You
gonna
know
come
they
down to.
marketability. You don't
Okay.
know they money.
Hey,
Man,
hold
stop
on.
trying them
Studio
boy,
One.
man.
You know how I know Studio One? Look at their ratings on their games, and you tell me
And
if it
you
makes
looked
sense.
at them too. Stop lying.
Listen,
You looked at
tell
their
What?
me what
ratings.
makes sense. Tell me what makes sense.
Give me
Because
their
last time I
ratings,
checked,
man.
listen,
Out one of their
last time I
ratings.
checked,
Spit
Studio One,
out
last
one
time
of
I
their
checked,
ratings since
look
you
at their
watched
TV
their
ratings.
ratings.
Look
Well,
at
I'm
their
gonna throw
TV
out
ratings.
them.
It don't make sense, bro. It
You
don't
said
make sense.
rating.
Look at the TV
Give me
ratings,
one of their
bro.
ratings. Give me
Look
one of
at
their
the
ratings.
TV ratings.
You haven't seen now rating to even
Okay, bro.
mention that.
Okay.
You talking slim now. I'm gonna call it
I
out.
listen, Studio
Ooh, it's
One.
live.
Go
It's
Google
live.
it because it's out there for public knowledge, and go look at
Oh,
Colorado's
so why didn't you just tell
and
me
look
one of
at
the ratings since you said they don't got the rating?
bro. You
Who
said
don't
they ain't
have
got
the
the
rating?
ratings, bro. This ain't bro.
It's a
This is
bowl
public
game,
knowledge,
man.
dog. What are you talking
It's a
about?
bowl game.
Okay. Well, what I'm telling
Well,
you is go
supposedly
look at
they
the
gonna
when you
watch
Studio
Colorado
One.
regardless.
Studio One. When it's all said and done, man, I want
Supposedly
you
they're
to
gonna watch
go
Colorado
look at the ratings.
regardless. So because they're playing UCF, they're not gonna watch Colorado now? Man, stop it.
Bro, UCF don't have the attraction, dog. Go
All
look it up,
right,
man.
that's fine. I'm done
You
with the
got it,
conversation.
bro. But
You got it,
I'm
Rob.
just telling you,
It's your
man. Go
show,
look at
bro.
it.
I ain't gonna harp on that. I'm gonna bring
Miss T Nicole.
possible candidates.
Hey, Miss T Nicole.
Hey y'all, that was very intense.
No, Studio One always does that when he come
Hey,
on.
Munch him with that
That
Google voice.
is
Damn,
me
that was a
voice.
lot.
That's because Robbie flim flamming sometime. He'll be talking out
No,
this. He'll
no, I
be
don't.
flim
Hey,
flamming.
Miss T Nicole, you can go
And
ahead
I'm
and
gonna
speak.
call him out.
Don't
I
mind Studio One.
first of all, I caught like the tail end of all of that, but I came to piggyback off the conversation of if they do get the 5 wins, they will be able to get into a bowl game. And the reason why is because of the fanfare in the ratings. I don't know if Dude was agreeing or disagreeing with you, but what Rob was saying is correct.
T the code. Where you from?
Thank you.
I'm
Stop,
from
Law Dog.
Jersey.
Stop it, Law Dog.
This
Stop it,
nigga.
bro.
First of all, Law Dog don't even like me, so don't talk to me.
Nah, listen, it's not
Ooh.
that I don't like you. It's just that I remember your name and you was just lightweight trying to press me in the comments about some
I
comments.
was.
I
Yes,
know
I
it.
was.
So I remember names. So I just gotta, do my homework because I'm not to be played with, and a lot of people like to play with me in the comments. You one of the
Okay.
ones.
Yeah, I
But
pressed you.
I respect you though. You came up here, so you got my respect. You got my respect. You say you from Jersey, and I know Jersey. They don't play that shit, so you got my respect. It's all good. Since you're a Colorado fan, though.
Hey,
I'm not a
man.
Colorado fan. I'm a Prime fan. I'll
Oh,
be
you
honest.
you off the prime juice, huh?
Off the
Hey, Law
juice, I
Dog.
guess.
What,
Stop.
Rob?
Bro. Hey, bro.
What, bro?
Hey, man, stop investigating, bro.
I'm saying, Rob, you got it. He new up here.
Stop
We
it,
not
dog.
supposed to.
What's wrong with you, bro?
All right, Rob. All right, I'll be quiet. It's your show, my bad.
That is stupid, dog. They got the prime juice. You say, I guess.
Bro. Let's have a good time, man. No, man. Hey, man. Studio One, cool, man. We always do this, man. We always go back and forth, man. That's just how me and Studio One act, man.
You know, nowadays they weak, man. They can't hear no. They think, oh, they're arguing. They angry. Ain't nobody angry. Dude, talking about he angry.
First of all, ain't nobody say you were angry. I said it was
Hey,
intense.
the short
That's what I
story
said.
right now called disclosure. And
No,
I
That's
was
what
like,
I
he
said.
wasn't. Miss Tina Cole, he wasn't talking about you. He was talking about people in the chat. But
Okay,
yeah,
cool. I
yeah,
wasn't following
they,
the chat. My
yeah,
bad then. My bad. I'm sorry.
no,
Yeah,
he was talking about
up
people
on
in
this
the chat.
stage is different.
see how they be like, oh, attacking. Stop. You beautiful. Ain't attacking you. None of the women anyway. We don't put the women on the show.
But I'm up here then.
No, I appreciate you coming on the channel, man. We appreciate all the ladies that come on the channel.
Thank you.
Sometimes we do, not all the time.
Here you go. You want to argue?
I agree.
Law, I know you was going with that, bro.
Here you go. You want to argue?
Yeah, I want. So, what you put it on the table? What you got? What? Okay, let's argue. What I don't said that you don't like?
Everything.
Oh, see what I'm saying? That's just that ain't. So that means you agree with Rob? Everything Rob say?
Nah, man.
No.
Everybody don't gotta agree with everything I say, man. Stop it.
No.
Because
You just coming here starting.
I have to. I'm here to give y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying?
What's the truth? What's the truth?
Above the fandom. You know what I'm saying? Above how much I'm cheering for. Because listen, you like Prime the man. I'm talking about Prime the coach. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference.
You're a fan too. You keep
I
saying you're
am.
not
I
a
watch
fan.
all the games. I got Colorado jersey. I had the Colorado jersey before he took the job. I was at the Celebration Bowl with the jersey on. So that's been the case. I been said I was a fan. I'm just not super fanned out like the rest of y'all.
Don't say y'all.
Okay.
So y'all, what's super fanned out?
When basically you've not been watching college football, and all of a sudden you can come on a sports panel and have just this opinion, and then don't have nothing to back it up, and just tell me I'm hating. And then when I ask you about what you're saying, it's no substance behind what you're saying. It's just basically your opinion.
So saying Colorado gonna win tomorrow stand out?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, okay, listen, tell me why. Why are they gonna win tomorrow?
I'm just asking a question.
You said that.
That's all. I was just asking.
I said I want them to win tomorrow for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deserve that. You know what I'm saying?
They're not winning.
No, but I mean, Tina Cole, could you tell me why you think they're gonna win, if anything?
I didn't say I thought they were gonna win.
Unless my boy Prime get out there. Then we got
Not with them feet. He not getting out there.
You know what I'm telling you? Nah, he might be better than a couple of them niggas with 8 toes. Real talk.
Right
Nah,
now.
don't lie. Yeah, seriously. To this day. But nah, I say, I'm just giving objective. I give a real sports opinion. I'm more got like that Stephen A style. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
Nah,
gonna let you make it. You gonna have to prove me wrong. And I ain't been wrong. For the
nah,
most
man.
part.
Sometimes you get on here talking about his kids, man. That's when.
Who?
That's when it
When
got
have I
bullshit.
got on here? See, you always see this. What I don't like about you, Rob. You like to throw the like the sugar and the Kool-Aid for the people to make them like uproar
Listen,
against the law dog. Man, come on, man.
Why
listen,
you
What
be
I
man. So
tell
talking
you?
you
about
ain't.
his?
Hey,
Why
listen.
you be
Hold
talking
on.
about his
Hold on.
kids?
So you ain't never talk about his kids, dog. You ain't
No,
never.
He
name
has.
You ain't
when I
never.
talked
You
about
ain't
his
never
kids.
changed. You ain't never changed Shallow name to Lopez, bro.
Yes,
He
I said
did.
You ain't
Shallow.
never. You ain't never
Yes,
Said
talked
Shallow
about them
Rodriguez.
going out on trips and they jury and stuff like that. You ain't never
yeah,
talked about
because
that,
I
bro.
told
All
them
right.
when Prime let them boys go home on that bye week, they should have been practicing.
All right.
And Prime talking about Shadur, how many cities you went to during the bye week? 3, 4? His ass should have been practicing with the O line.
Hey,
You
you
How you
you
gave
ain't
know he
never
wasn't
talk
Shiloh
about you
practicing
ain't
in
never
them
talk about the
anything.
man
cities?
car.
Huh?
How you know he wasn't practicing in them cities?
Because Prime said it on the well off video.
He
No,
ain't say that. He just asked him where he went. He ain't say he wasn't practicing.
I don't want no problems with you, T. Nicole. You got it. I
All
don't want
right, thank you. I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
let you have it. But Rob, I'm on your ass, buddy. No, what you
bro,
said?
you literally talking about it. I don't know what else to say, but you not talking about him, bro. That's talking about him, bro.
Man, no, bro, you talk about him too. I mean, what's the point?
You called that man Shiloh Lopez.
Yes,
I
Why
because
can't
I
we
remember.
talk
said
about the kids? They
he wouldn't
playing.
be a huge name if his name was Shallow Lopez.
Don't he? Isn't he like second
Man, that boy
base
Shiloh
or
good.
something?
No, he's solid. No, he's been playing. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I came back
So
from
he earned his name back, man.
yeah, he earned the Sanders name. He earned
Yeah.
that for real.
That's
Tied in the
crazy.
nation for the forced fumbles.
Real talk. He been balling, bro. I give him his credit.
Hey, that boy walking his stick.
I give him his credit. He been doing this thing. Like even that little play with the little fumble. Like Shiloh, I think, man, listen, Shiloh, he's solid. I would say he's better than Bucky now. You know what I'm saying?
What?
What?
That's
Bro.
insane.
Man. What?
One of his kids play bad. We can't point it out.
Hell no,
Man,
not.
You can talk about them. The
Mm-mm.
kids.
No,
Nah, we can only
listen,
we can only get
No,
on the O line. You
listen.
feel me? That's it. That's it.
Studio
And
One,
Cormani.
before you come up here to finish somebody, it's one thing to talk
I
about
just
their
asked
play
a
and it's
question.
thing to talk about what they do on the off field on their personal
exactly.
life. That's the
That was
only
a
Why
thing that we
question.
talking about
all
right
that
now.
That
is
wasn't
relevant on all the ESPNs and Foxes? They talk about personal life.
But you just said you don't talk about him, but you talk about the man personal life, bro.
How am I
I'm
talking
saying
about
keep
his
it about
personal
football.
life though, Rob? You gave me no. Come on, Rob. Don't do
we
this.
just
Don't
He
asked
just
come on.
pointed
what
out he was in
personal life
different cities. That's talking
interfering
about
with
his
They
personal
football.
said
life.
that on the show. He said that. I said he should have been practicing. What's wrong with me saying he shouldn't have traveled? He should have been practicing. They be getting their ass kicked all year.
Sound like a coach.
That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just you saying you didn't do it, but you did do it.
You right.
I
Let you
know.
take it. Well, Rob, I'm on your ass, Bucko. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I'm
like
not
I
worried
just,
about
Man, this is stupid.
none of what you talking
you
about,
know what I'm
dog.
saying? So Rob, you got them winning tomorrow?
Bro, if you don't stop asking me this question for the
What?
13 millionth time, dog.
Which I ain't never get an answer.
I know. What was my no, I did give you an answer. What's my
What?
answer?
I don't remember what you said.
You know exactly what I said because
See,
you
bro, you never
repeated what
answer
I
my. Why
said,
you don't
bro.
never
What you
want to
mean?
answer my
See,
question?
this is what I'm talking about, bro.
You never want to. Okay, Jonas, what did Rob say? Jonas, you be on the show all the time. What Rob said?
Jonas, don't answer it because Law Dog
See
knows
what I'm saying?
exactly what I
See
said.
what I'm saying? You see how
No,
eagle?
look. But look, I was about to say I really don't remember, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Law Dog remember exactly. You know how I know Law Dog remember
Oh my
exactly what I
God,
said?
Rob, bro,
Because
you
he already
always.
repeated what I said to him, right or wrong.
Why everybody? Y'all got a
Everybody
question?
hate the Law Dog. Jizzle
Is this
talking
No,
on
about
tomorrow
it's
or is it
hard to
still day
watch
by
the
day?
channel when Law Dog is here. Eric Garrison,
Wait,
Law
somebody
Dog
said
is
that?
hell.
What they said?
Yeah, they hate me. They want to know what your Instagram is, Tina Cole. You're a fan favorite all of a sudden. This crazy, bro. They love goddamn. What did I do? What did I do? Like,
You
Nigga been
talk too much.
down.
That's your problem.
I talk too much.
Yes.
Damn. I mean, how long I been talking too much?
Soon as you got up here, out the gate, talking shit. Oh,
So
I'm
that's
sorry.
what
I don't mean to curse.
that's what made you come up here though.
Yeah, so I could point you out
Okay.
because you talk too much.
Look, get back, bro. Yeah, I know you hear him talking about pops. That's crazy, huh? But nah, listen, y'all need me. Like,
Hey,
come
Rob
Coach
on,
will be
like,
Kev.
back.
ain't no way.
Coach Kev, if you really think that, you can come up here, bro.
Rob
Rob,
said
just
he
answer the
ain't.
question. Rob, you do be kind of eluding the
What
question.
Coach Kev said?
Rob
He
never answered
will
the question.
lose.
Head up.
He's good at illusion.
Rob would never give a definitive answer.
Hell nah.
He ducking that smoke.
Every
Definitely
time.
50-50.
I don't duck no smoke.
Man, Rob, when it gets smoky in here, you always pull out the Joker. This is my show.
He put out a
It's my
So,
show.
all right,
My
so
show.
And
hold
y'all
on.
get
Once
the
You
hell
again,
gotta
on
answer
me.
that shit. This my show.
once
Like,
again,
you know
Law
it's your
Dog.
show,
So,
Rob.
Law Dog, I told you that on the last show, and you just running with that
You
narrative.
always
See,
tell me that.
you see what happened, bro? You see this?
Anytime
See?
I start
Oh,
prowling
y'all
in.
know. But I will give Rob credit, bro. He'll go to the brink and won't flake. I've seen people flake and shut show down because they
Yeah.
can't handle the smoke. He'll take the smoke. Now he'll pull the car. Hey, my show. He don't flake. He gonna hang in the paint. I gotta give him that.
Yeah, he gonna hang in there. But soon as I start huffing and puffing and get ready to blow that house down, that nigga he come out the bitch
Nah,
what? This is my show.
nah.
And I ain't gotta answer nothing.
Nah, the reason why I say it's my show is because you won't control my channel. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't. They feel like when you come up here that you control my channel, and I gotta let them know who the head honcho is. You feel me? That's what it really be about.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
big dog. A real big dog, you feel me?
You be straight in the chat.
Yeah, he just Roger getting clarification with the track. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know you in command and Coach Dre the second in command. Yeah, I get it. But y'all that don't make you right.
That do
Command
make
first defender.
a lot of everything
No.
you say ain't always you right. You know
How?
what
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying?
60,
Tell me when I've
70%.
been wrong.
Bro, you said, bro. So here's the
Tell me
thing.
when I've been wrong.
y'all say y'all take y'all
Tell me
opinion
when
and
I've been wrong.
y'all try to convince it into a fact when I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying, about what's really going on is factual information. But then y'all want to prove like, oh, that ain't happening. But then as soon as it come out and Coach Prime said exactly that, then it's like, oh,
Rod, you be capping sometimes
all
too.
right,
Rod.
come
You
on,
ain't just
man.
100% now. Come on now.
I've never said I'm 100% right. You ain't 100% right.
I'm close.
No, you're not, dog.
I'm close. Look at all the bets I made, Rob. You was in the middle of all the bets I made. How much money I took this year, Rob?
Hey, speaking of bets, who you got on that Alabama Georgia game?
I like
I
Bama.
want to roll with the Tide. I mean the Tide. I want to roll with
Oh
the Tide.
yeah. We got better 100. Better 100.
Shit, bet 100. Shit, it's a bet. It's a bet.
I like him. We like them.
We locked in, brother.
I got them Bulldogs.
Yeah, I like the Tide, bro.
Hey,
He
I'm
sound
gonna
like he's
just
sensitive.
listen. I'm gonna just tell you, if you don't know who channel this is, man, just keep it pushing, dog.
Not they said they guess who. Hey,
Man,
out of my mind,
not
bro.
the chat trying to break up a nigga whole panel.
Nah, they trying to get me put out of
They
here.
trying
That's
to get
all
that
it is.
controversy in their joint.
They colluding to get me put out of here. That's all they want.
Nigga said they forgot who the show was for.
They say, man, Eric, go on. Eric Garrison, bro, go on, bro. I don't be saying nothing. I just be out pointing them like a boxer. I be
Hey, listen. If you, never mind, I ain't even finna go there. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, this nigga stupid.
Cause I'm really finna go somewhere with you, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. So nobody don't got love for the law dog out here. That's what I'm saying. Can I get some pause in the chat for the law?
Hell no.
Oh, Tina Cole, don't do that.
She said, hell no.
Don't do that. Don't
All
do
right,
that,
so
Jersey.
who y'all got? Ohio State, Michigan. Who y'all got tomorrow?
Man, Michigan, man. I think Michigan gonna handle that.
Yeah, I got Michigan.
Yeah.
Ohio State.
Who that said they got Ohio State? JB?
Yup.
Yeah,
Why
you
you
think
got
about
State?
it. Ohio State had a better team last year. and they
Only,
still lost.
There they go.
reason, I mean,
Michigan got that same team, but they
they was
better.
stealing signs. That's how.
yeah, that's the only thing I think why Ohio
That's
State
the
will win.
old one, nah.
I don't think that's the only reason why you think Ohio State win. You believe that science shit
There we
meant
go.
something.
Man,
I see
Nah,
you,
I
chat.
just think it
they
go.
was sad before they started stealing signs. Remember that 2 years ago? He was
Man,
about to get fired.
Ohio State.
Yeah.
Ohio
I
State.
think it go with the narrative. So
You
I'm
see that? You see that in the chat, Rob? They love
Hey,
me
who
in
trying
here,
to bet
Rob.
money on that Ohio
Bro,
State
you
Michigan
got
game?
one person, bro.
Man,
Oh
don't do
no,
that,
hold on.
Rob.
I fuck with Law.
He
Yeah,
like,
don't do that. They rock. You see that, Rob? They rock with the law dog in here, baby. Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I'm gonna
Don't
tell
be
you this.
hating, Rob. Don't be hating.
Hey, listen. You can roll with Law Rock if you want to.
Oh, he tried to. Hey,
you can roll with Law Rock if you want to.
Hey, look, you see Tina Cole down there? Know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Listen, you
Okay,
can roll
then.
with Law Dog if you want to.
Oh, that's crazy. You see they showing you see them
Hey,
pop
you better make the right decision.
I love y'all back.
That's all I can tell you.
Man,
You better make the right decision.
I love y'all back.
That's cold-blooded, dog. Nigga got niggas.
You better. Hey, listen. You better take your 5 people with you.
Nah, bro. I got more than 5 people, Rob.
So all I can tell you, better take your 5 people with you.
Damn,
Rob,
like
come on,
that.
Rob. Don't do that, Rob.
Ryan D. Better let that cry nigga beat.
Yeah, Rod, don't do that, Rod. Me and our dog.
Hey, what y'all think gonna go on with Hardball? You
We
think he
have
gonna leave?
big fans for play, boy.
Yeah, don't wipe my nose, Rob. Don't wipe my nose.
See the fucking comment section be.
Oh man, y'all wildin', bro.
Warren, what up, my boy?
Hey, listen, I ain't never said nothing about wiping nobody nose, man. I don't know where y'all got that from, dog, but hey.
Nigga said, "What's Zion when you need it?"
Oh, bro, y'all is wilding right now,
real
man.
Slim. For real. Say my name.
Bro, y'all chilling right now. But man, everybody got Michigan. I'm taking only one person. Man, 100 mil I need it. I don't know where Sean is, man. Y'all, hey.
Don't wait that boy up.
Hey, they saying wipe your nose, Law. What you doing?
Hey, Beezy, let me get that bet back on Washington versus Oregon in the Pac-12 playoff.
Shit. Oh no, that a little close.
I want that same 100.
Hey,
Jonas man.
That game too close. Jonas got some people out here. Jonas say he's from the city. I'm rolling with Jonas out here.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Who that is?
Hey, y'all rolling with Jonas? Y'all rolling with Law Dog? Who y'all got, man?
Oh, nah. Do me versus you, Rod. Hell nah. Don't try to pick
Nah,
put me against you.
Choose wisely.
Yeah, put me against you. Hell. Don't try to use me against you. Nah, that ain't fair.
Choose wisely.
Me versus the big man. Shit.
Choose wisely.
I'm telling you. Do Jonas versus Coach Dre. How about that? That's fair.
That's cold-blooded,
you trying to get me rolled up out of here, Rod? You slick, bro.
Listen. I'm gonna let them put in the chat. I'm not even gonna make no poll.
Nah, make the survey. Let's go
make
put
the poll.
The survey.
All right.
Me versus you is Jonas versus Coach Dre. Man. How about that? Since you want to put feet to the fire.
We gonna see debate.
Nah, I'm saying who they rocking with, Mo.
Oh,
all right. You better choose wisely. That's all I can tell you.
Rob gonna shut this bit down here and win, y'all. Y'all go.
Yeah.
Y'all better make sure Rob wins. Seriously. They talking about old school versus tennis channel.
Hey, bro, y'all wildin', bro.
They're gonna cut the internet off, so
man, y'all
niggas.
nigga with the fake teeth, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tennis channel be tripping though. He be on his own shit. But nah, where that boy Steven Woodland at? Bring him back up. I
don't know, man. He ain't been in the chat, but I had the poll out there, so we gonna see.
Oh, I'm voting for me. I'm already up. I'm
I'll pick.
already up.
If it's between y'all two, I'll pick Rod just because he from the Mo.
Aw, nigga, tell.
Hey,
But
choose wisely, man. That's all I can tell you.
Come on, gang. Don't let that boy Rob. Come on, man. Hey, nah, listen. He
Listen,
pulling away.
how long you want the poll to go?
Let it rock, bro. Just let it rock.
Well,
First
you
one
said
to
you
first
said
one
hold
to
on.
50.
You said we got to put Jonas versus
First
Drake, you
person
know
to
what I'm
50
saying?
win.
Yeah,
First
yeah, to
person
50, to 50. Yeah, let it rock to 50.
To 50 votes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first person to get the
All right,
50
we
win.
at 30. We at 34 votes right now.
I'm saying no, the first person who get
35.
50 votes. First person who get 50 votes.
Oh, the first person get 50 votes. It's not gonna tell me. It's just gonna tell me percentage.
Oh, all right.
So it would have to be like a number like 50 or 75.
Man, I ain't know if I'm pick somebody on this one, man. Y'all both my dogs. I ain't picking
Man,
nobody.
come on, man.
That is crazy, though.
hey, I'm gonna get Law Dog because he think I said Prime was Martin Luther King.
Yeah, you did.
Bro,
Oh.
no.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, listen, bro. We are not about to talk about Coach Prime being Martin Luther King, dog. We not
Bro,
finna do
hold
that.
on. The dude that was on here, the dude that said he came on here the other night.
The other coach who was on here the other day, man.
Hey, that dude is crazy.
The coach
Hey,
from
listen,
Colorado.
Hey, listen. We at 50 votes and it's a 60-40 me.
I mean, that's close enough though, really. You
That's
really
close
lost.
enough.
Yeah, like how CU be. That's how y'all do it. CU lose. Ain't that right, Studio One? Hey, Studio One. That's how they be with CU lose.
Okay.
Shit.
The
It was
moral
close enough.
victory.
Yeah, it was close enough. Shit.
Wait, I'm winning. I'm beating Coach Drake.
No, you
I
ain't win yet.
did yours yet.
It's kind of like I won. I lost, but I won. Remember when you said that about CU, Rob?
Yeah, it's a close battle. It wasn't even supposed to be close.
Yeah, it wasn't even supposed to be
I
close.
won.
This my
Hey,
first
I was
year.
supposed to lose by 20.
Listen, I'm gonna let
I
it
was
rock to
supposed to lose
100
by
votes.
20, but since I lost by 5, that's a win for me.
Yeah, it's a win.
I'm gonna let it rock to 100 votes, and we see we got 200 people.
You trying to
We got
stretch it out?
210.
Hey man,
I'm gonna
y'all
let 100
tell the
people
truth.
vote.
Yeah, he
tell the truth.
I got to at least let 100 people vote.
Look at T.
I mean, if you want me to end it right now, it's getting worse.
Nah, I still won just for the votes I got.
Won, bro. It's 62,
Just for the votes I got. It's only me and Prime first year.
Come on, bro. Bro, what?
Only our first year. So even when we lose, we win.
Y'all, who do y'all want to? All right, listen. Who do y'all want to see old school against, man? Y'all say y'all want old school. Who y'all want to see them against, man? I don't know old school.
Coach Hayes.
No,
old school
man.
versus
He
Coach
gonna win
Hayes.
that bit by a landslide.
Yeah, that's gonna be a landslide.
Coach Hayes gonna win that one.
Old school versus Sean, 100 mil.
100 mil, I need it.
Yeah, they both delusional as hell.
All right, so the poll ended up 63-37, man.
Oh, look at that nigga. He gonna try to slide that in there. I won, y'all. That out of my mind. He voted like 13 times and then kept making new profiles.
Yeah, bro, you wildin', dog.
He said he rigged the poll.
Yeah, man.
I didn't rig nothing.
You get all those little minions vote.
Like 13 times.
I appreciate that, too.
Who y'all got? Old school
all his email accounts
versus Shine. 100 mil. I need it.
You really should have put Out My Mind. That nigga versus Sean. That'll be a good one too, though. Cause buddy.
All right, so listen, I go out of my mind then.
Yeah,
we go out of my mind.
Old school gonna win. Old school is just a fan favorite, just cause, bro.
Out of my mind.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. That poll is gonna be crazy because old school is gonna win that
come in that bit, lose his mind for real
any,
about nothing.
Any poll I put old school in, that thing be by landslide.
Who's Sean? The Sean, the dude that always think y'all gonna lose, the pessimistic dude?
Yeah,
is that the
X like, let me land, fam.
What does
OC.
his handler say? His handler is something else.
Willie Beeman.
Willie Beeman, baby.
Okay, that's him. Yeah,
you know the whiteboard guy. The
he was an arena league quarterback.
I call that guy a pessimistic guy.
Yeah. He went all pro in
out of my
arena.
mind. You know, out of my mind be he gotta always present his credentials.
Yeah.
What experience he got. I be like,
bro, y'all niggas stupid.
Yeah, you remember
this is what y'all wanted.
The nigga that wrote the book. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, that's Out of My Mind?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I try to hook him up on his business the other night. And I don't know what he was talking about. He cooled him up, but I don't know what he was talking about, man.
Yeah, bro. I don't never know what he be talking about either. He in the chat though. Out of
He
my
said you
mind.
can't
If
see.
you feel like coming up,
Out of my mind. So you can't see him, buddy.
Man, nigga said, I don't know what he was talking about either.
oh, Big LT, bro. Don't forget about Big LT.
Hey, I got you.
Big
All right,
LT, big.
so out of my mind got 70%. Sean got 30.
Oh,
Out of my mind. Look at you, boy. You winning in life, boy.
I voted for out of my mind. Ain't nobody vote for pessimistic.
Yeah,
hold
Sean
on.
be
You
talking about
said
that.
you hold on. Sean is Willie Beeman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna vote
That's
for. I
100
got
mil
out
I
of my
needed.
mind then. Yeah.
That's 100 mil I needed. Come on, man. You need this 100 mil.
Drop the link, bro. Out of my mind, ready to come up and do some word sparring. He pissed.
You should have did out of my mind and solid gold.
Yeah. Oh, Solid Gold be wilding too. That nigga talk. Him and JD. JD
That ain't
Davis. That nigga
put a
JD Davis be
disclaimer on
talking
everything he
about
say.
too.
And nigga say, hey, look, I'm gonna say this. I know y'all gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna say it.
Hey, out of my mind with a landslide, that thing 70 to
Yeah, you gotta
30.
let him come up and get his victory speech.
All right, who we got next? Big LT versus Lucius Tate. Hey, that's a hilarious one, dog.
Them boys
That's
gonna box for
hilarious.
real.
Hey, that's hilarious right there. I got to do that poll.
Y'all gonna start a new thing. Rod love this now.
No, I'll be doing this from time to time.
Yeah, Rob done got his win. Do Rob versus Coach Dre for the championship, man. Let's see if they really love you.
Woo.
See if they really love you, Rob.
That one might get interesting, dog.
Yeah, I know it. You don't want to see him.
Yo, chill out, dog.
Dre done did a corporate takeover.
Versus T. Nicole.
Yeah. Rob, Coach Dre done pulled the Jay-Z and Dame Dash on Rob back.
Versus Big LT.
Oh, TB? TB versus
Don't be a Skip Bayless, Rod. Let him take over your show.
Oh, who ready to crash out first?
Skip Bayless.
Not Till versus Law Dog. I know I'm gonna lose that one. I better lose that one. I'm gonna be pissed if I win. Y'all need weird. I gotta go with my boy Tate, man.
Oh, Big LT. Let's go. Let's see. Oh,
yeah. I don't know none of these dudes. I need some political law, dog. Who should I vote for?
Man, I don't know. Big LT a wild guy. Like they two different characters. Like Big LT gonna come up on the chat. He come up on the panel and wild out.
The most truthful
in the building.
Oh, there you go,
y'all.
What up, y'all? Hey, what y'all talking about, man? Somebody was telling me, hey, man, you could get on the show. Rob, they over there talking about you. I just got to word about 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, Rob, hey, old school Rob was speaking down on you. Talking about you don't really be knowing what you
Man, hey,
about.
Stop the cap, Law Dog.
Hey, Law Dog, stop the cat. And Rob don't even talk to. Hey, Rob, he can't. He don't fool me. I know how Law Dog. I know how Law Dog think.
Nah, this was the conversation Rob and Coach Hayes was having.
I know. I called Coach Hayes today and wished him well on the game today. I told him it was a good thing. He told me that he was talking about me today. I said I thought it had to be Rob because it wasn't the other guys. The other guys don't be talking about me. Only one talking about me good is Rob anyway. And I
be talking about you good too, old school.
Yeah, no, you be trying to take folks' money.
You my guy.
You'll talk good to a person anyway. Though when you get paid, you got your ass in his pocket.
Yeah, you already know how I give it up.
Yeah, ugly, but at the same time.
Easy.
Yeah, shoot, they doesn't play about you.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Matt, I am not doing that, dog. Go ahead, old school.
What's good with you though, Rob? What's been going on, man? Tell me something good with you, baby. You got my number, don't you? How come you ain't been calling me?
I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
That's the number, old school.
Huh?
I don't got your number.
We got special.
I left it for you. Get it. Hey, when you get a chance, get it from Law Dog. Law Dog got it, don't you, Law Dog?
Yeah, I sent it to you, Rob.
Yeah, give him to it. That way, I put it in the back chat for you. I told you that last time.
Hey, who y'all want old school to go against?
Go against who go about?
Man, put old school versus Coach Dre, man. Then whoever wins that's the championship.
What in the debate?
Yeah.
Hey, that's the one right there. Old school versus Coach Dre.
I'm gonna tell you something. I can't debate about football because I don't know nothing about it. All I know about CU. We can debate about CU all day, but when it comes down to college football,
hey, old school is supposed to be you versus tennis channel. Man. My bad.
Okay.
Tennis channel.
I can handle tennis channel. He ain't all that good. He all right. I can handle him. Coach Drake give me a hard time.
because Coach Dre go back on this. What about this formation and that formation? I mean, goddamn, what's a formation? Shit, hey, I'm telling you. But if it ain't about CU, if it ain't about CU,
What
I
you
ain't got
doing
nothing
there?
to
You putting everybody in timeout.
do with
Oh, that's Mr. Wipe him nose himself, Zion. 2-2.
Oh yeah, put him up against somebody. I see how the chat like.
Zion gonna lose, bro. They hate Zion, bro.
Hey, y'all better chill out on Mr. Wipe Your Nose, man.
Hey, Rob, what was you saying? Coach Hayes was over on your show today?
No.
Oh, okay. That's
I
where
thought
you
you-
get the wipe your nose. That thing do say wipe your nose. I just realized that.
Oh, you was talking to him. You was talking to him on the phone there.
Wipe your
He
nose, man.
came on the show 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I talked to him today. I talked to him, wished him well, to him and his fans. I wished him well. I wasn't no sore loser. I told him.
I always wonder why you name yourself Wipe Your Nose.
Oh, that's because he gonna block your ass if y'all get into it. That's why he gonna get you up out of there.
And then that's what the football players be doing when they be scoring a touchdown or when they get an interception on you. They wipe
Okay,
their
old
nose.
school.
Huh?
Okay, old school. You know what's going on in the world.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, the world is a wicked place, bro. Because
I'm
I know
telling you,
who
it's
don't know
cold out here. Get your jacket,
don't know
bro.
what's going on in the world.
Okay, no, you never lie.
Why you
running those baby kid?
Oh, well, okay. What out of my
Look
mind?
at
You
this
gonna blame
Giant
me?
versus Studio. Jay
hold
Boogie
on.
ready to vote me off that bed. Jay Boogie. Is that JB? Is that you on the channel, JB?
Out of my mind. What you got to say to me, bro? I know you
Yeah,
finna blame me for something.
Come on, you know I don't blame you for nothing. I be calling you out on your nonsense. That's it.
How, bro? What you called me out on? You ain't been right
You be
about nothing.
saying some crazy stuff, but you don't want to talk about Miami.
What, bro? We just won today, bro. We bowl eligible. What you got to say about that?
Hey, hold on right quick. Give me 1 second. Hey, I'm not doing no other content creators, so don't ask about content creators. I won't make no poll on that. I don't rock like that. But go ahead.
Yeah. Nah, you don't never want to talk about Miami, but you know it's our first
What's
year.
wrong with, bro?
It's our first year. It's our first year. Y'all dropped a real stinky egg this year. Come on, man. You get up here, you be
We
hating.
did, bro. You're right.
Exactly. So talk about that.
I said that already, bro.
Other than that, you good peoples. I mess with
I
you.
said Miami to have terrible, bro. I said that. I mean,
Well, say it louder because I didn't hear you the first time. So you want to say that again?
I
Say it a little louder.
I said Miami will punish you on the bowl game. Any day
Nah,
they could tell
Talk
like, hey,
about
like serious. I bet y'all don't want to play us.
at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I bet y'all don't put no money up.
I bet y'all ain't got no quarterback.
You got
And
that.
you was talking
You got
about
that.
Van Dyke. You was trying to act like Van Dyke was that deal.
Yeah, I was until he wasn't.
Exactly.
Okay, and y'all was trying to act like Prominent was gonna be that deal.
But they is and they will be. Ha ha.
Oh, shut up, old school.
Shit. Hey, look at them quarterbacks we get. Did that just make you upset when you see
y'all ain't got no lineman yet? I'm not impressed.
Hey, but who cares about a big old white guy? Anybody can go fast a big old white guy.
Look, y'all can't.
Ain't nobody got no that.
Y'all
Get a lineman offensive line. The quarterbacks we got coming, they don't need no lineman. What?
See, this y'all problem. And
So
y'all
you think Shador
Hold
don't need no
on, old school.
No, I'm just joking. You know, I'm just joking. Hold on, I'm messing with them.
Don't come up here joking with me. I ain't
First of all, we ain't got no line right now. We ain't doing jack. So know, I'm just joking.
So what I said was facts. Y'all need linemen.
Yeah, we need linemen.
Okay,
but we ain't worried about
keep it real. I say the truth. Y'all get mad at me for saying the truth.
Did you see them quarterbacks though? Did you see the two quarterbacks we're gonna get besides?
Put him against Jonas.
What
every
two
day.
quarterbacks?
Hey, Jonas landslide.
Who's the second quarterback?
Every day.
What quarterbacks you talking about?
Jonas landslide.
The quarterback that's coming out of Michigan, and the other quarterback, the other black quarterback that signed with us.
Oh, you talking about Antoine Hill and Bryce?
Yeah, right.
Bryce going to LSU, bro.
I mean, act like Bryce ain't said about going to no LSU.
Hey,
he said it. He said the last
time. Why would we go to Colorado and it's another top 5 quarterback?
Tell him, Rob.
That's stupid.
Tell him, Rob.
Will you say that again? Why would you do what? Say it again.
Why would you go there? Is another top 5 quarterback there?
Hey, Dre trying to get the link, Rob. It's second in command trying to pull up.
I'm dropping a new link, bro. Chill. I got it.
I really wanted to ask that question, but if you ask me why would he go to Colorado when he can go to Miami or some other place? I mean, Prime is at Colorado. Is that the answer to the question?
But Antoine Hill is at Colorado too.
What difference do that make? It's gonna be a battle.
Hey, listen, Prime is not that.
Bro, hey, whoa. Hey, this is what you do. You do, you get a lot of good
Bryce
players.
Underwood
You
go
get
to
a lot of good
Colorado.
players, and you
Antoine
make.
Hill is gonna transfer.
Yeah, Prime ain't did enough to have two 5-star quarterbacks.
I ain't gonna talk to y'all, so y'all ain't listening. No,
We're going to lay it down then, old school.
No. It's the fact we already got them there in that pocket. Matter of fact, Jamie Winston's gonna come back. Jamie Winston's gonna come back too.
James Winston gonna come back.
Yeah. Winston is gonna come back though. I believe that.
Yeah, I believe he coming. Yeah, he coming back. But then look who all gonna be coming before it, because he coming to 2025. Guess who's gonna be coming before then? Boy, I'm telling you, we gonna be great. Y'all better, I suggest y'all get on board now, because it's gonna be hard to find tickets. You know, anytime Coach Prime
you keep talking about skill position, you need.
Anytime Coach Prime comes to town, it's hard to find tickets. So y'all better get on board and get y'all some tickets.
Ain't nobody went to no game. For all y'all to be super fans out, who went to a game? Nobody.
I was overseas.
You've been back for like 4 months. Bro. Why are you lying, bro?
No, I'm talking about getting on the. I'm talking about tickets for the bandwagon.
I'm talking about out of my mind. You been back a long time, bro.
What you talking about?
Remember, you was just in Jonas. You was just in Jonas' backyard weeks ago.
I got back in October. What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? That's long enough for you to go to a game.
Nah, I got other things to do, bro.
All right, well then okay then. You should have let my point ride. Y'all be challenging me on something.
You said 4 months. See, this the thing. You said 4 months. You stay giving false facts. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Everybody jump.
Did you go to a game?
No, I'm not going to a game.
Okay, have they been?
I might be out
have
there.
they played games? Listen. Been back in the States?
I might be out there 420. I might be out there on 420. But next year, let's see about next year. This year over. I was overseas.
Hey, I heard y'all looking for me. I'm here.
What's up, big guy?
I'm here.
He wasn't looking for you, bro. Like that.
Lord,
looking for me. I'm here.
Hey, listen, bro. I was
Stop speaking
somebody.
Hey, who was that? Big LT?
No,
that's Coach Dre.
Oh, it was Coach Dre. They was talking about you too. Yeah, I heard talk about you at Big LT. They talk crazy. I had to come up and tell them. I heard somebody was talking about me too, Coach Dre. I heard him. Yeah, get him, Coach Dre.
Coach Dre, you ain't gonna believe who was talking about you.
I'm here.
You wanna know who was talking about you, Coach Dre?
Who?
Stand on business, dog.
Stand on business. Rob was talking about you.
Bad old Rob again. Now Rob tried to get something to eat in the refrigerator with his hand in there, and you stood up there lying on him. He can't come to the phone yet. He ain't Coach Dre. It wasn't Rob.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It was me, Dre. I said I gotta go. I gotta come holler at you to get the Rob, cause Rob always pull his trump card out on me. So I just gotta holler at you, cause you and Rob, y'all typically be in the same line of talking points. You know what I'm saying?
We do.
So shit to hit Rob.
Number one and number two. Y'all
number
one, number two.
Yeah. Y'all like 1 and 2. Y'all run together. Y'all like 2.
All right. What up? Hey, I stand on business. You know what I'm about. So
I already know. You like the security guard. So you hit the security guard to get to the man.
I can be all of that.
I know it.
I told you, I'm a real OG's move in silence. So you don't really have to say all that.
I already know.
Hey, Coach Dre, he tried to put me up against you. I told him if we ain't talking about CU, I can't talk to Coach Dre because he knows too much about more
Rob
football
tried to put you versus him.
About. So that's the problem, Coach Dre. He tried to size you up and try to get you to jump. Somebody put a jump on you and stuff like that. That's what he doing. That's my dog.
We was talking about debating though, man. Oh, come on. Oh,
somebody snitching. Well, I don't know who it was.
I'm trying to tell you.
No,
Rob don't tell.
I'm gonna tell on the opposition. Hey, wait. First of all, Law Dog, you're talking what I'm talking. That's disrespectful. Look, I'm gonna tell on the opposition. I'm gonna tell you, Law Dog. I'm gonna tell on you because you're evil, and I see evil. I'm gonna tell on evil.
Man,
Law Dog, you evil.
You evil.
You standing on it.
Yeah, I'm standing on it too. Come find me.
I like Deacon.
Old school.
Not like Charleston White.
Yeah, old school,
Tell,
old
tell,
tattletale, old man. You an old man. I'm giving you a
Damn,
pass.
that nigga say they say you snitching.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
that.
Lord
I
all
don't
did,
want to as a question.
Lord all did it,
Don't get
coach.
mad at me. That was as a
Yeah, they did.
No business, law dog. Stand
And
on
I
business.
got proof. I go back and play the tape again and send it to you,
I,
coach.
I
Yeah,
am Mr. Stand on Business.
yeah. I'll send it to you, coach.
This thing out of my mind got me versus Law Diggy in his bio, but I tell you,
I mean, what was said? I mean, I'm here. I mean, if
it
it's
wasn't
about
nothing really said. We were really talking about debating points. You know what I'm saying? And
They said I'm here.
we was putting polls in the chat. But I mean,
oh,
if you hear what alignment that, then let's get to it. What alignment that?
He here. He here.
Since you
Talk
hear
what you
what
was.
alignment
listen.
that?
Talk what you
Again,
was
I told
talking when he
what.
wasn't.
Listen. What I'm telling you is just be patient. You want, like I told you, wanted microwave. So if you want a microwave, I can't give it to you that way,
Hey,
play.
what's up? Your boy Gator say hit recruitment 100% open.
That's what Gator say. Uh, listen, I told you them boys want to play together. So listen, you act like that's a surprise for me.
I'm just asking. You feel me? You up
Yeah,
here, so I
yeah,
gotta ask I gotta ask the
yeah,
guy.
yeah. Them boys want to play together. But Lester ain't gonna be in the city this weekend, so that tell you a lot about Florida State too.
Them boys out the playoffs.
I don't know if they won or not yet. I don't know. I ain't seen the score yet. I don't know if they won or not yet. But either way it go, it's right up the road. Like this game here, you can't get in this game unless you done told them boys that you coming to their school. They ain't just let anybody in this weekend. They ain't like just open commitment, open a recruiter, and you got to be done told them people you coming to their school. And Lester, as of right now, Lester ain't in the ain't on the book.
Oh,
you sound like you on staff. Coach Gray.
What?
Like statement that you they ain't letting other players come to this game. They told them they coming to the school. That's flim flam talk.
Yeah, that's
All
cap.
How
right,
I agree
y'all
with you.
hear.
That cap.
how
You don't
how,
know
how
that. How you know that unless you on the staff? Stop.
Bro,
listen,
what?
what? Listen, hold on. I got him. Well, for y'all information, one of my former players is on the staff.
Okay then.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro.
And
Ain't
then what?
nobody
And then
like I told you.
so
Y'all
Ain't no.
niggas
so
crazy.
so, so listen. Did he tell you that? Go ahead and tell them.
Listen, bro. I've been in recruiting, bro.
I'm
If you
asking.
not
I'm asking a
listen to what
question.
I'm telling
It's a
you, asking a
legitimate question.
question that's been going on, bro. At the Florida State, I can't speak for everybody else, but Florida State, Florida not letting you come to this game this week if you ain't damn near done told them you coming to Florida.
I call cap.
Okay,
That's bull.
why?
I don't
I
believe
call
that,
cap.
bro. Especially
Why?
How you
bad
gonna
Why?
as
tell a kid if a kid want
especially
to come
Florida
to
on
the
the hot
game?
seat right now,
You gonna
and
tell
they
them
Listen,
nope?
need recruit.
listen to what I'm telling y'all. You right, they on the hot seat. But what I'm telling you is that the open listen, this how games run. If you on a recruiting list, you gotta call in by a certain day and tell them you coming because they let you bring two people. If you don't call by that certain time, they don't figure you coming.
That's true.
Let me finish. But on big games like this, they just don't let you call in like that. Like they gotta call you and tell you. And this week, if they don't call you and they want to know if you, especially if you will commit, they want to know that hey, my commitment solid, this, that, and the other. Right now, Florida trying to work because they trying to figure out what these kids gonna do if they do get rid of Billy Napier, because a lot of them kids are committed to Billy Napier. So if I get rid of Billy, then they ain't coming. So what I'm telling y'all is, if y'all not come, you not gonna see no random kids at this game. It ain't gonna be the random kids that's there on the week to week basis.
So you saying it's invite only?
Yes, it pretty much is invite only this weekend.
Okay, that's different than what you was
I
just
agree
It's
with
the
saying.
same.
the random thing you saying, but let me ask you one question. I agree with what y'all said, but at least you can admit if that player is that player, he can come to that game.
But if he that, what I'm telling you is you gotta be done told the people you coming by now. Like I'm pretty sure
I bet
they
you
like.
Jeremiah Smith say, hey man, Florida man, might want to come. I'm checking y'all out. Man, make a way for him.
So
Then you
you gotta
got
be.
restricted business and
You got
unrestricted business.
no.
I
Now
give you
I
what
get what
you're
he's
saying,
saying.
Drake. I give you that. I give you that
You get
point.
what
I
I'm
feel what you're
saying?
saying.
What
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling y'all is they putting out a list. It's certain names on the list that you know what it is. It's certain names that's not on the list. You get what I'm saying? And you supposed to be locked in. What y'all don't know is I know Lester ain't been to Tallahassee in a minute.
So you saying he ain't going to Florida State?
No, I know Florida. To me, Florida State's still in the bird seat. I'm just telling you that it's still.
See, you trying talking like that seem like you leaving the door open for him to come to Colorado.
What I'm telling you is, I said this early tonight. In my heart of hearts, I think that's where he want to come. But I think the other stuff that he got going on in his life is why Florida State in the bird seat. The other stuff that bro got going on in his life, the stuff that you talked about the other night,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff is. But in his heart of hearts, if you took all that out, I think he'd be a Buffalo. But with the other stuff, Florida State's still in the bird seat. But I told y'all that your boy wasn't coming back to Florida for no visit, and Seaton didn't come back to Florida for no visit. Like, bro, it's that's how it works, bro. It's just you got to know how the game play. Like what I'm telling you is, okay, Law, you a big time recruit, and I'm just a guy that just called. I'm on their recruiting list, but that don't mean I'm a big time recruit. When you
Yeah.
get there, them kids get treated different than them other kids, right or wrong.
No, absolutely.
Okay, that's what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is, but this week all they want is them cats that they taking upstairs. They
Yeah,
don't want them cats.
it's invite only. Ain't nothing but the big dogs rolling out this weekend. Big dog only.
Right. So that's what I'm telling you. But what I'm telling you is behind closed doors, these people want to know pretty much that you coming, especially them boys that's trying to get there in December. Especially them kids they trying to get here in December because that's right around the corner, bro. You got to
Yeah.
get your enrollment.
But
That's right around the
I
corner.
don't think Napier going nowhere.
The only reason he won't, if he get blown out tomorrow, he out of there, bro. If he get
I
blown
don't
out
think
tomorrow,
so. They got that quarterback coming in next year. The Florida still can have a good class. They got a couple big time commits.
they
Lagway.
they
Yeah,
they
like
do
PJ.
they do. But what I'm telling you, bro, if you get beat by the backup, this the backup.
It's still
This the
Florida
back.
State though. They still
Yeah,
got the rest of the team around
He
them.
the backup. He the
but
backup,
he,
but
he the
he
backup.
nice.
This
He
ain't
nice.
see
Yeah,
we. This ain't
he
see
is
you.
nice.
This ain't see you when the whole team
Oh,
weak
you
as
said
hell.
DJ Lagway the backup.
See, it's a
No.
difference.
We not
No,
talking about Lagway
Lagway
right
going
now.
We
to
talking about
Florida.
Florida State. Florida State got their backup.
Oh,
They started quarterback hurt, but see, he got a team around him. See, if Ryan Stiles start tomorrow, he in trouble because the whole team weak as hell. Feel me? Feel me, Rob?
Is gonna start.
Shadur's still day to day.
If Prime put his boy out there, I don't know what for. He might really think he going to a bowl game. Well, he want them stats. Because
Yeah,
ain't no point. He beat up. He only been sacked 55 times.
that's crazy.
Let him watch the game. Hey, Coach Dre, you got any more kids going to school? Y'all, they picking up offers anywhere?
Yeah, we got today. I got my little running back. He picked up Alabama A&M.
That's good.
Uh, we gonna get a couple boys, pick up a couple scholarships on Cookman. I think in all I'm gonna have six to seven signees
Six.
all together.
That'll be dope. That's a good class.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One big power five,
Yeah.
three of the other ones will be just group
Your
of
receiver
five.
picked up any more offers?
We I think he want to go to West Kentucky. He up
Yeah.
there now.
That'll be a
That's what
good
he
look
want.
for him though. They gonna
Yeah,
let
yeah,
that
yeah,
man
yeah.
got.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's what we talking about.
Yeah.
coach, that running back is a senior.
Yeah, the kid number 8.
The one that you talking about going to Alabama A&M.
Yeah, he'll see you.
All right,
He'll see you.
my people. They run Recruit Nation. It's like Dream Network. They do All-Star games. They have them at Dallas Stadium, and I think this year it's going to be in Florida. I
We'll probably
mean,
be in the we'll probably have a couple kids in there, bro. But I
yeah,
know a lot. But see down here, they waiting on the playoffs to get over with, and then they'll start, doing that kind of stuff. But right now, cause what? Yeah,
yeah, they focus on kids that's not going D1. They mess with like everybody else. So I might be able to let's if you're in the Discord, I give you my people information. See what's up.
Hey, y'all,
I
who's
would
Stu
appreciate it.
Jackson?
I appreciate it.
Hey, who's Stu
Hey,
Jackson?
hey, Venice won.
Hugh Jackson.
Yeah, you Jackson.
He the Grambling
Grambling.
coach.
Grambling
Well, he
coach.
Oh,
ain't gonna
he
be.
was
He ain't
Grambling
gonna
before
be.
he
He
got
ain't
fired.
gonna be
Oh,
on.
Hey,
he
hey,
got.
They didn't fire him, but they say he gonna step down after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
hey, coach.
basically how
Hey,
they. Never mind.
Hey, Coach Dre Venice won 49-23.
I mean, they got a chance, but you know, they got a chance to win state. They got the best team, bro. I just think they got the best team in their class.
Hey, Coach, I heard you talking earlier. Where would you like to see Willie Simmons take a job at? Where though? Like, if you can place him somewhere, like
I
like
told me and Rob talk. I think if you Mississippi State, you talking to, I talk to him
yeah, that'll be a good move.
because
But
he can
I
recruit the
think he
state of
probably gonna have to
Florida.
take one of them jobs, like if like the Coastal Carolina job or something first though. Like I think he like when that coach leave or the
But what I'm saying is, who can Mississippi State get right now that can help them in recruiting? To get some kids out of
I mean,
Florida.
yeah, it made too much sense because I thought Georgia Tech should have got Prime.
Well, they was in the running, but the package deal was to do Ashley Robinson becoming the AD, and I think when that fell out, that's why that didn't happen.
That's some big time information now.
See, it was going to be a package deal. They was trying to get Ashley Robinson because they knew Ashley Robinson was going to hire Prime, but when the AD stuff fell apart, then that's when
Hey,
that
they hired
fell
Brent
apart.
Key. Brent Key, sorry, yeah.
Varsity would have been jumping in Atlanta.
What? We've been wide open down there. I don't know why they ain't do it. That's the only way they're gonna ever get up there with Georgia. Because if you can recruit right there in the city, it's up.
Yeah, Atlanta shit. That's crazy.
I mean, like I say, it is what it is.
I wouldn't want to see him at Georgia Tech.
Why
They
not?
identity. They don't have a passing identity. They got that Air Force running game.
They don't run that no more,
They
man.
don't run that no more. They ain't
All
ran
that,
that
all
in.
that
They ain't
hell you
ran that
gave
in
me
years.
about them nearing that
Man,
ball
them
and all that.
them people stopped running that shit 3-4 years ago, man.
Long
Oh,
as
yeah.
They don't run that no more. They who was it? I don't forgot who was the last coach, but these last few coaches they
the
weren't
last
running it.
coach was damn, I know his name too. I was just about to say his name.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah, it was.
We talking about the last coach that ran that
Yeah, I know
ugly
you not.
offense.
Paul Johnson was the
Paul
one that ran
Johnson.
the triple option, but no, we're
Yeah.
not talking about him. We talking about the guy before him. It was I
It
know
was
his name.
O'Leary.
Chan
O'Leary.
Gailey.
Was it
Yeah,
O'Leary?
Nah,
O'Leary.
it wasn't
Chan,
O'Leary.
He
Chan
went to
Gailey.
UCF.
Nah, no. Before Brent Key. Brent Key, the coach right now. It was a coach before him that had him playing good. That's when
Oh no.
what's his name? Jeff Sims was actually looking pretty good when he was at Georgia Tech.
I don't know who that was, bro. I don't
That
know.
was Chan Gailey.
Man, Peyton Manning, little nephew, look crazy as hell.
He
Oh,
out
he
there
out there
right now?
playing?
Yeah, he no, the game over, but they showed the little one drive that he had.
He looked like that, or you saying he looked trash?
Yeah, he looked good.
Oh,
He
Hey,
gonna
low
have to
dog,
do something. He gonna have
yo,
to do something.
give me a score prediction for Colorado, Utah.
it depends on who I got there on that offense, but if Ryan Staub walk out there, y'all lose
Weaver
by.
might not play either.
Oh, he not playing either.
I ain't seen Zay been sick, so I don't know if he's playing or not.
Man, Zay, that's a good one, Zay. Smart one, boy. Way to play it smooth. Go with the sick move, cause ain't nothing to play for.
No, them
Jersey
boys be
certified.
Bro, I really can't say, bro. See you so, bro. It's
they
like
so what?
they so sorry, bro. It's just
I mean, Utah playing their fifth string quarterback, so I
it don't
mean,
matter. The third string quarterback put that work on y'all there with Arizona State.
Arizona State had a defense though. Do Utah have a defense?
Absolutely.
Listen,
Who don't got a defense versus CU? Everybody
yeah,
defense look like they got some
yeah,
warriors
that's
out
right.
there.
Cause we don't got no offensive line, so
That's what
you
I was
gonna
trying
look
to.
like
That's what I was
world
trying to
beaters.
tell old school. That's what I tell that, and that's what people keep asking me as far as like next year. I'm like, bro, I gotta see. Listen,
But I just told you, I just asked you to be patient with me. That's all I asked you to do. I
I'm
ain't say
being patient.
no,
I'm
no,
being
you ain't.
patient.
Every time you get up here, that's the same thing you say every time. What I need to see some trench dogs, coach. Just
Yeah,
be patient.
I gotta see them. If they don't get them, I'm talking about they gotta get some of them guys too. I don't want Huckleberry from
Listen.
Yaletown
Just
State.
listen. Hold on. When you say you got to get them guys, So what I want to know what them guys is.
Well, I
Jordan
feel,
seated.
well, listen, yeah, I mean, I don't think Jordan Seaton coming, bro. I just, if he
Where you think he
do,
gonna go?
if he do, I feel like y'all pulled off a
He
hell
said
of
he
a.
want to play with Shadur.
But I mean,
Shadur.
he only got 1 year with that boy, and I don't know where the program really go after that. You know what I'm
Then he gonna
saying?
have my boy Antoine.
I watched Antoine play in the little playoff game. He cool. I don't,
Nah, he good. That boy
man.
gonna be good.
Hey, you remember? Y'all remember? What boy name was from that went to Florida State? That skinny dude. His name was James.
Blackman.
Yeah,
Blackman?
that's what that nigga looked like when I watched him. He looked like James
No,
Blackman. No lie.
no, Black,
Nah,
no.
Jim Blackman
I
was
swear to
garbage.
God.
I ain't gonna say that, Law. You really trying,
James
dog.
Blackman was that deal in high school though.
No, you trolling though.
Garbage, dog.
Man, he was
But
garbage at
but
Florida State, but at
but
what's his
no.
name?
But
But
you
that
gotta
boy
look at what he
young though. He
played.
young though. I had to realize what I was looking at. You know, he ain't number like he a number with a sophomore or something right now. So
But that boy 16 or 15.
that's what I'm saying. He young. He got 2 more years before he get that, all right?
He
Or
can
one more,
Who?
right?
reclassify this year. He
One
can
more.
reclassify this year.
Oh, he don't need to reclassify. He don't need to do that. He need to wait it
Why
out.
not? He not gonna play.
Listen,
He not gonna
listen.
play. He gonna develop.
That's the worst thing that done happen is that reclassifying stuff. That like just do what you supposed to do. Like that reclassifying, sometimes it mess kids up.
Yeah.
Sometimes it mess kids up.
Hmm?
But when I say the big dogs, I'm saying he need to I just feel like man, he better he gotta hit that portal the right way. You know what I'm saying? He only got
He
1 more year
does.
with two.
He does have to hit the porter the right way, but my thing is you can't really assess offensive linemen off of what they did with that offensive line. We need you to come in here and get cohesive with this offensive line. But now here's the thing: you got three cats that have been playing together for 2 years. That's gonna
Who?
be out there this year. You got Brown, Ward, and then the Connor kid.
Ward, man, listen, Ward was gray shirted, coach. First of all, uh-uh. Let's go ahead and take him up out of there. He from Jackson State. He from on. Come on, okay. Let's just move on. I'm Amari Ward, but I'm not so sure Tyler Brown's just a whole hell of a guy either, coach.
Bro, listen.
That
Okay,
boy
Not
strong.
sure of it. I'm just not sure of it.
well,
Even
everybody's strong. Shit, that's what fooled us this year was that weight room stuff is watching them lift weights and
that's what I
squats,
was
and
trying to
then
tell
we got
y'all.
in the then we got in the game and we looked at bad because I was real confident with the way they was lifting
That's
weights and
why I'm
squats
saying.
that
That's
we
why
was
I feel
gonna be
like we
good.
should stop
Tyler
That's why.
Brown
saying.
didn't play though, and Tyler Brown was a part of a team that was like top 10 online in the nation at
But
No
Louisiana
he had
doubt,
a
Lafayette.
lot of
no
guys
doubt.
next to him too to make. I just like it's just
Yeah,
like I
get some
say.
guys
I'm not
next to
saying
him.
he not that. I'm just saying
Uh,
I'm not sure he's that because I mean what he was doing
He
to
was a
him.
freshman,
No, he wasn't no freshman.
a sophomore, something like that.
I mean, true enough, but listen, what I'm saying is at the end of the day, what he looked like against them guys at practice, how he was looking on that film, and Coach Dre was like, "Look how he was doing that boy. He was dogging that boy. Man, come on, man." Them niggas said,
but
"See, he's
listen to what
trash as hell."
listen to what I'm saying. He's But what I'm telling you is at Jackson State, he was going against. We talking about Niles Gaddy. We talking about
Niles
James
Gaddy ain't
Houston.
doing nothing at Missouri. Niles Gaddy ain't getting, man.
Hey,
They put
listen,
that
listen,
nigga.
listen, 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 bro. Listen, that was his fault. I don't have nothing to say about that. But he another. But, okay, now, now we gonna go back to some stuff we talked about the other night. Niles Gaddy was one of them kids that didn't want to. He was always late. Didn't want to do the little stuff, the stuff that Prime was trying to teach him. Now he took us behind to another big program, and look what happened. That's what I'm talking about. Like you gotta have
That's what
some.
I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, can we not put the sauce on them? Cause y'all love pouring the palm juice. You know what
But
I'm saying?
listen,
Yeah,
listen
y'all
though. But
slow
you
down
can't,
on the
you can't
palm juice.
take, you can't take away what he did at Jackson. But I'm talking about James Houston was that man, and you see how
Yeah, but
Detroit
James
struggled.
Houston never looked at Florida. He never looked at how he looked at Jackson State at Florida. He had
But he was
moments,
trying
but
to
he would
play,
never
but
put.
he was trying to play middle linebacker,
You know
and
what I'm saying? So
he,
that's my point.
it,
Like it
but
take a lot.
so if you, so it take coaching to see that he ain't supposed to be there.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying.
What,
Like, can we just
what you
wait
mean?
and like I feel like I want to see because I'm like if I'm not sure Tyler Brown would have had a successful season, but if he would have ran out there with them boys.
Yeah,
Can you at least give me that?
I feel like the O line would have been better than what it is.
Man,
I
hell no, not
disagree.
when
I
the nigga
disagree.
next to you. Sorry.
No, I disagree because
Yeah.
the other guys were showing that they ain't have heart. That was
Yeah.
one
Exactly.
thing
Tackle.
I
That's
felt.
what I'm saying. So you can't. That's
But
one
But
position you
again,
Tyler
can't
Brown
look
can't take his
good.
heart out and put it in their body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can't really look good. Like, see, this is what they gotta understand about lineman, bro.
I'm
Lineman
saying
is
Tyler
it's
Brown
five
would have,
different individuals tied together, bro.
but Tyler
So if
Brown
one look
heart.
bad, y'all all look bad, bro. It's like it all got to work together. That's why it's a non-glorious position, because they only notice you when you mess up. You could be blocking your ass out there, never say nothing about you.
I mean,
Depends who you are.
but what I'm
But
saying is,
I was
what I
locked
think,
down, nigga.
what Tyler Brown brings to the, I think they're a different unit with Tyler Brown in there. I just think they're a different unit. Offensive line is a unit, and I just think they're a different unit with Tyler Brown in there. And I think they would have been a different unit if Ward would have been in there. And I get what you're trying to say. We ain't gonna talk about it, but I just think they're a different unit.
I mean, so let me answer the question when you say, as far as them, they need them guys. They need they need they need portal guys first and foremost. They need
Right.
portal guys.
We right. We don't. Right.
You
Only
and
person I
I'm
want from
what I
high school is Slick. And
I
he
don't
ain't
think
gonna.
you
He might
got you
not
don't
start.
necessarily. Rob been putting a 6'8" type of guy in the chat where I'm like, you need that too. You ain't see the guy that's from that when they go to Eagles Landing out here in Georgia, who was 6'8" guy. You know what I'm talking about? And then you ain't sitting in the Discord.
Yeah, I think he like a 3-star then.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
him.
yeah.
I saw him.
Hey,
I
if you
saw him.
ain't in the Discord, by the way, get in the Discord. It's a wild place in the Discord, boy. Join the
Hell
Discord. I'm
yeah,
trying to
boy.
tell you. It's different. It's a different life in there. You see the real Rob in there. But anyway. But nah, I'm saying, like, I just feel like they gotta. You just, I mean, them niggas ain't got no walk off the team bus. You know them niggas that got that when they walk off the bus, you like, ooh, coat. Then like they got some over there. You know what I'm saying? They need to put some of that together. And then the coaching staff as well. Like, I know y'all say the offensive coordinator in the O line position coaches already filled, but I just can't go for that. I'm like, because if you filled that position already, you don't know what dominoes gonna fall around the nation. What coaches they're gonna get fired, what coaches they're gonna take some surprise jobs. Like, I'm like, if you did that already, because it's like some coaches can bring some recruits with them. Like, if you get a guy from Texas, he might got a strong relationship with a 4-star Landon Donovan. That sounds like a great offensive lineman. Y'all get him over there, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's just
The thing is, bro. The thing is with recruiting. Okay, we saying you saying they gonna bring somebody, but you gotta have somebody in those spots because of the simple fact is these guys. Okay, just like they saying about the boy from Michigan State. Okay, well they saying they gonna hire the dude from Oklahoma State. Well, they probably not gonna get this other kid now because they not gonna
what guy
hire.
from Oklahoma State?
They saying that Oklahoma State coach gonna be the next coach at Michigan State.
Mike
Gundy?
Gundy?
I mean not Oklahoma State. I mean Oregon State.
Oregon State.
Oh,
Oregon
okay.
State. My fault. Oregon State.
I don't like that hire
He,
for them though.
I don't
That's
see
a
that.
terrible hire.
He went to Oregon State. He
Yeah,
went to
like
Oregon.
why he gonna go all the way over there? Like that ain't even
But
Oregon
bro, they
State
ain't
don't
got
have Oregon State don't have
they
a
don't got
conference.
no conference right now, bro. They don't got you don't know where they gonna be at this like you don't know y'all in limbo right now.
It might be in the Mountain West next year.
That's a terrible hire though by Michigan State though. I mean it's a solid hire though from a coaching profile, I guess. He'll be out of
Who
there in 3
who
years.
but who else you gonna hire? If
That's
you
what they
don't
wanted.
hire him.
They
Oh my
wanted a
god, bro.
clean
I
cut
said
white
Landon
man, big
man.
nigga.
They didn't even be hating. I said Landon Donovan a great football player. Now, any nigga Deep Rello gonna talk about Landon Donovan a soccer player. What the F are you talking about? Boy, I tell you. I
Bro,
tell
they
you,
down
bro.
y'all be looking down y'all be looking down there in the chat. Y'all just let them folks I
I
mean
can't
it
help
is
it,
what it
coach.
but listen to what I'm saying. So if that happens, so they saying they're gonna lose some commits if they hire this dude because they not gonna keep a certain coach, and them guys. That's who the people who they've been recruiting them the guys they done built the relationship with. Like that's why Arizona hired that whatever that dude that was on the Colorado staff. They hired him because they wanted them boys to come when they was gonna leave, and that's why they got MLC and a couple other boys from Colorado because that dude was their main recruiter. So it's about who you. I get what you're saying. It is about who you know, but but Prime got to make sure he got coaches in position. So when you talking to these people right now, you can tell them, hey, this what I got, this what I got, this what we plan on doing, and that's what any coach, bro. If you ain't got no head coach and you better know who your head coach gonna be by the end of the weekend in college football, because you only got 3 weeks for early signing period.
Hey, the little dude Israel Solomon, he any good?
He decent, bro. I don't know how. I ain't never really looked at his tape, Jonas, so
He
I can't speak on dog.
he had to take a red shirt because he had surgery at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, he was on Twitter
He
telling
would
me going in the portal.
huh?
Hey,
He was on Twitter talking about going in the portal.
Yeah, but he would have. The thing with his season was he got hurt like super early. He
No,
had to
I'm
go to
asking that because he going to portal. He ain't got no tape. He liable to be stuck in that bitch.
but here's what I'm telling you. I've been saying that it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna go in the portal because of what they finna bring in.
but I'm saying, Rob,
So,
you know, when you say a lot of people are going for, you know, they're gonna have to go D2 or graduate. I don't think they got that many graduates because they can't
well,
transfer again. So I don't think that many guys gonna
Solomon
go.
he can transfer because he's a
He
freshman.
young. I think he a freshman.
Yeah, I know him, but I'm saying when you said a lot of guys, like you really feel like a lot of them boys gonna transfer down to D2?
No, what I'm saying is there's gonna be some guys that they're gonna leave because of them bringing in portal guys or freshman guys,
Uh,
whether they graduate to move on or
uh
whether they
you
transfer
talking
down to
about
the
that boy
FCS.
little SRT, huh?
Law
Damn,
dog.
long,
Man,
long
Man,
live that
I
freshman.
ain't saying I ain't saying no names,
damn.
so a lot you can say whatever you want, but I ain't saying no name. But what I am saying is there are gonna be some players that's gonna leave because of nutrition. That's just a matter of how things gonna go.
It's gonna be like 20 to 30 players for sure.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like starting all over again.
No, it ain't.
20 to 30 players leaving the team, bro. You know how crazy that
So
is?
They gonna keep the core good players.
Come on,
think
Beasley,
he, I
bro.
think he's, I think he's talking about with graduates and the kids leave. I don't think he's just saying the graduates and
Coach,
30
that's
other
still a
players.
lot though. 20 to 30. Oh, you
I
said
don't
I
all
think
think
it's.
that's
together.
Look,
I think
I
that's
think
the
he's
new
saying all
era.
together, Law. I think
That's
he's saying
still a
all
lot of
together.
though,
That's
coach.
the new era, law dog. I think
20 to
every
30?
team, yeah,
yeah,
boy.
Look,
that is the new era of college football. Every
That's
team
how
is
many we lost this
20
year.
to 30.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
that's normal.
Young slicker old ass nigga Beasley. You might be right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you right, Beasley.
We just saying. I think, like I said, I just think dog
wow, this
talking about
Civil
all this
War
stuff.
boy is gonna be the most ever you seen this junk get crazy.
Yeah.
Like after this year, I think they gonna change. They gonna change the portal rules again because how crazy it's gonna be this year. I think they're
I
gonna
don't think they
change the
could really
rules.
change it too much though. Like, what else can you do? Like, bro, just let them boys slide. Like,
They gonna end up telling them they can't slide at all,
It's
or they
kind of
gonna have to
nah,
sit out
hell
a year.
nah.
they were
Nah.
talking about
I'm
this
telling.
shit earlier on. I was watching the Miami game. He like, man, it's hard for coaches to develop players when they
So
busting out.
what? Coaches leave and take jobs through the middle of the
They
night.
do. They do. They
And
do.
guess what else? Regular students who got like scholarships or academic, they can switch schools anytime they want.
but look,
Why
say
they
if
gotta
your
wait
coach
to switch
leave, if
football
your coach
players?
leave or your coach get fired, it don't matter if you done transfer once or none of that. You could transfer and play immediately
Yeah,
if your
Yeah,
coach
that's what I'm
yeah.
ever
The
saying.
get
coach,
fired.
and that's what I'm saying. I think that's what I'm saying. I think that's gonna be one of the stipulations.
They
Yeah,
can't
y'all
go
can
back,
transfer.
man. It's no way they can go back.
Listen, bro. If your coach leave, y'all can leave. Y'all can haul
If they
butt.
go
Y'all can
back,
go
I say
somewhere.
we go on strike. We do no more shows, no more nothing until they leave it the way it is.
They got the
That ain't gonna
like
hurt them.
right. They right. We can't hurt
We ain't
dog
that
like that.
important yet. Damn.
Well, I mean, we can't go on strike. We got to make sure bro's still eating, so we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but at the end, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I think in a little bit they gonna have to NCAA ain't gonna have no power because the SEC already reigns supreme, and if they can get everybody to come dance with them, I think you can really get rid of the NCAA.
Nah, I
Coach,
doubt it.
Coach
Have
Gray,
what? Just the conference
Coach Gray,
managers? Nah, they
Coach
Yeah,
probably
Gray,
gonna have government for
Coach
intervention
Gray.
or
The
something like
NCAA
that.
going through a $4.1 billion suit right now. If they lose, it's over for them.
bro, that's what I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, the SEC trying to set it up where they can run the show. Like that's what they've been doing for the last few years. Ain't nobody been sitting back and paying
It's not
attention
gonna
to.
be the SEC though.
Who
It's
else
gonna
is
be
gonna be?
It's not
ESPN.
gonna be a conference.
ESPN gonna be
What I'm
running.
saying is, what I'm okay, but what I'm saying is, it won't
Yes.
be. It's gonna be a governing body. That's what I'm telling you is the dude that run the SEC. He the one who trying to make it. Well, he gonna be the governing body because he gonna tell you I got the best conference.
Sankey is his
Yeah,
name, Greg Sankey.
yeah, because he gonna say I got the best conferences. I got the best teams. Because that's the only reason why you be still trying to court Florida State and somebody else out the ACC. I think it's Clemson or somebody to try to come to the
Oh, bro,
SEC.
man, them folks have been so much
That's
litigation
ESPN
and
behind that.
suing and all that, bro. I don't think them boys gonna get out of there like that. They might relinquish some things, but for
They
them,
lose
you
4.1
see how
billion. His
Jim
bankruptcy is
Harbaugh was
over
finna go
with.
to war. Jim Harbaugh about to go to war about being on that sideline and getting them signals.
He need to go back to the NFL.
Hey, Rob, was you ever steal the signals for CU?
Bro, what?
Law, what are you talking about?
I just want to see how much love my boy got for the university.
Oh, you asking would he steal the signals for CU?
Yeah.
Will you put on a Nebraska coaching uniform and go stand on the sideline?
Would you, Rob?
Bro, why would I go steal signs, bro? That don't make sense, dog.
I thought you were down for the cause, man. You ain't ready to support the black man. How I am. I'm ready to die about it. You ain't ready to go out there like Matt. Matt will do it. Matt would.
Matt who?
Matt Machete.
Come on, man. We don't even talk about that dude on here,
You
bro.
know Matt will die about that shit, Coach.
He'll die by Colorado. I don't know about dying by for
That's what I was
Prime.
saying. You know, Rob from out that way. That's what I was trying to see what, Just
Bro,
asking.
I'm not from Colorado, bro. Stop
Yeah,
that.
but
I
no,
said you live out there. Like you be out there.
Stop playing me, boy.
But
I'm from the
everybody know
hood.
you from St. Louis, Rob. I don't know, bro. The Archies. The Yin Yang twin.
Man.
You ain't twins from Florida, nigga.
Yeah, what the?
Oh,
I don't know what Law talking about.
Oh, you talking about Chinky? Rob, you kind of favorite Chinky too, nigga. Ain't you ever heard that?
Bro.
This dude is really on one tonight, man. Boy,
Tell me that nigga Rob don't look like that nigga, bro.
Man, he is happy Miami that Van Dyke got him a dub today. Cause if they'd have lost today, you'd have been in here real quiet.
Who?
They
Oh yeah,
still
I
have
wouldn't
a
even been
bowl
up here.
game.
Wouldn't even been up, but no, not really, bro. I didn't even watch Miami all year. As soon as I found out, like, what you doing? As soon as I found out Miami wasn't gonna do nothing, I don't watch them after a certain point, bro. It hurt my heart too much. I be in here throwing, breaking items, and you know what I'm saying, like Tyler Van Damme.
So how much longer y'all finna roll with Crystal Ball?
Oh, we gonna let Prime get it together. Then we gonna bring Prime to Miami. Then y'all really gonna have to deal with me.
The worst thing y'all did was let Ed Reed get out the city.
Man, we don't need Ed Reed. Ed Reed down there cussing the folks out at Bethune, man.
Bro, what he did for Cookman, bro, they would be in
Well, they
bad
should have
shape with that
kept
boy.
him.
Right, I mean, the people wanted to keep him. It's just,
But I'm saying, yeah, of course, from this level, from the world I live in, I think he should have got the job. But from how the folks at the top play the game, them folks ain't gonna be going for that, man.
But bro, the way they was treating them kids was like second-rate student, like second-class citizen, bro. Them athletes was getting treated bad, bro. And if he wouldn't have shined the light on that, bro, they'd have still been doing it. But now that he shined the light on it, like that's the kind of stuff I be trying to get y'all, to understand. Sometimes you gotta act up for people to see the what's really going on. Like them boys, like they said, them boys was sharing helmets. They ain't got no locker room, none of that stuff. Them boys, them people, that man wasn't lying. Like he got up there and told no lies.
Nah,
he told the truth.
That shit worse than JUCO down there.
Hey, there you go. That thing worse than JUCO down there. Come on, bro. Like, and Reed liable to get another job this year.
I heard you talking about Ray Lewis, and I was like, "Come on, Cole, that nigga Ray Lewis ain't gonna get no."
Listen, bro. Listen, he interviewed.
I heard about the Morgan State situation, but it's Morgan State. Like I don't even know what state is Morgan State in.
It's in the DMV somewhere,
That's
up around where he played.
That's what I'm saying. We don't even know where that's at.
That's HBCU.
Yeah, it's HBCU. Yeah,
That's where it started. I gotta start.
I don't see that, but Ray Lewis need him come be the D coordinator for Prime.
I
Nah.
knew you was finna say that. I just knew you was finna say
What?
that.
Rob said
I
it.
just
He
knew.
ain't say
I
no.
just knew
Rob
you.
said it.
I just knew you was just finna say that.
That's
Bro,
too
when
many
I
Hall of
say, bro,
Famers
stop
though.
saying I said stuff, bro.
You
When I ain't
did
said
say
it.
you wanted to see Ray Lewis be a defensive coordinator. You said that.
He
I
said he
did not.
wanted to see him be a defensive coordinator. That man didn't say not. He did not say for Colorado. He said he wanted the man to be a defensive coordinator.
Same thing, man. Tomato, coat.
No, it's not the same thing, dog.
I don't never want me to say nothing up here. I tell you, crazy.
What we said is, bro, you gotta just speak with the content, bro. You gotta, dog. My brother didn't say that. He just said he wanted a man, and he should be a defensive coordinator. That's why I say if y'all would have kept Ed Reed, then he could have been a
Man,
defensive
if
coordinator.
man, listen, if I'm hiring Ray Lewis, it ain't gonna be the strength coach. Man, them nigga work out good.
You hired him to do what?
The strength coach.
Man, come on, bro. Don't you think that's disrespectful?
No, that nigga passion. Come on, man.
Bro.
Ray Lewis.
He gonna be a head coach in the HBCU realm real soon. And
That's the problem, man. Nobody don't want to work their way up, man. Who said you having a Hall of Fame career make you a good coach? Name me a great player that was a great coach.
a great who? Say that again.
Name me a great player that was a great coach.
Bill Russell.
That nigga Bill ain't did nothing.
What you talking about? You won championship.
Man, you wasn't even, man, come on, bro.
You
You
wasn't
don't know
even.
nothing about
You
Bill,
wasn't
man.
even either.
You know what I'm saying? That's my point.
That man say he gave you an answer though, Law. You gotta stand on it. That
I
man gave you
tell
an
you,
answer.
boy. I tell you, you ain't even gonna fact check that. I could have
Deion
said Clinton
Sanders.
Portis. You would have been. He told you,
Deion
dog.
Sanders.
The Clinton Portis ain't coaching. What
Yeah,
Clinton
you
Portis
talking about
doing? Clinton
Deion
Portis back at
Sanders? You
Clinton
trying to make me go
Portis
against the black
at
man?
the house.
Y'all ain't
Okay,
say Deion.
Hey, hold on.
Ain't none
Deion
of y'all
Sanders ain't
said
no. I
Deion
said
though.
Deion. I
It
just
was a
said
trick
Deion.
question. Ain't nobody say Deion. See what I'm talking about?
Listen,
Y'all ain't for the black
it,
man.
it wasn't no trick question. I mean, Dion is already the answer. I thought you were trying to say about somebody else. That ain't. How's a trick
Nah, I
question?
be honest. I like Deion, bro. I just thought he was gonna be. I ain't think he was gonna. I thought he had.
What you thought was you was gonna see Jackson State last year. You thought he was
Man,
gonna
I
be,
just.
Yeah, man. I
but
thought he gonna have that
that's
thing
what
off
you
the
thought.
chain.
That's what you
I don't
thought.
I
want to
ain't
see
What
even
that
he
like
really
some
video,
of that
did.
dog.
nigga hoodies he had on. I don't think he did a little too much with the hoodies. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying? He could have.
but what I'm telling you is he knew what he was doing. Again,
I
who's going
don't think so, coach.
if I do.
I think he
Again,
was learning. I
I
would
done
like to
seen
say he
this
was learning because
this
when
dream
you
before.
learning, coach, you could do dumb stuff and ask stupid questions when you're learning. You know what I'm
How
saying?
you learning? I mean, what you mean? Like he
Because if he
ain't
knew what
asking.
he was doing, that means he's incompetent. But if he's learning, that means he's trying to understand. You see what I'm saying?
What I'm telling you is
Just-
he has a formula, and his formula that worked for him. So okay, I don't know if y'all thought. I mean, did you hear Bucky say? Yeah, we knew we weren't gonna win all the games, but what did you want my daddy to say? Like, what did you want him to
Man,
say?
that's what they call that when you can look back on it and like
No, I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying is, bro, he knew that coming into the season. But I'm not finna sit up here and tell them people, oh, hey, I want y'all to bear with me. You know, we gonna go. No, hey man, I'm trying to win now. I'm trying to go out here and get the best kids I can get that's available to me, so I can win now.
I did
He,
think he oversold what he had in that locker room. I agree with you on that. He made
He
y'all
had
believe they were
he
gonna
had
go
to
nine
put him,
and
put
three.
him up another level that made them go three
I
and
feel
zero.
like I know his marketing game off the chain now.
I
Who
don't think
watching
he.
cartoons?
I,
Somebody watching cartoon.
no, I'm watching SWAT, not cartoons.
Oh, sound like Rugrats.
I don't think he oversold. I don't think he oversold. I think he generally believed in what he had. But it
Hell
just
nah.
it. But again, when you find out a week before you
Coach,
finna
you couldn't
start
tell
playing
that O
that,
line was gonna be bad.
I just sat here and told you I was fooled too with how much they was bench pressing and how they was looking in the weight room.
Nah,
And
you got it.
I
You
was
supposed to
fooled.
be looking at the 1-on-1s when they were doing the 1-on-1s.
Listen, I did not.
It is getting.
Did frighten me a little bit. That did frighten me a little bit. But I thought with Washington and BB being from this system, I'm thinking, okay, these
I ain't
boys
gonna lie,
already know what to
Washington, that
expect.
nigga, he ended up looking worse than Tank when it was all said and done.
No, we
He
finna
came
see.
back off an injury though.
Man, he should have
No,
stayed his ass
we
on the
finna.
sideline then, cause boy,
No, Law, we finna
What?
kick you off of here saying that. Now, come on, bro. Ain't no that kid. If you really grade out with kids, he probably grade out the second best after Tank. I mean, after Wells.
Van
Man,
Wells.
he grade out. Man, listen, that got to be at least like a D minus.
Van Wells and Tank might start.
Oh, y'all in
Washington might
trouble,
start
man.
next year.
Listen, Van Wells not it either, bro.
Van Wells is it. He gonna
I
start next year.
I
Coach,
like
tell her,
Van
Coach.
Wells. I like Van Wells at center,
What
bro.
you
I'm not.
seen? What you seen? I ain't even gonna ask you, right, Coach. I'm gonna just say you right, because every time I get to go in them conversations, that's where they hate me the most. You right.
No, no. It's not nothing. What I'm saying is, you just said when you got some people beside you playing bad, that it make you look bad. Well,
But
look at who
I
he had
watched
beside
him
him.
like, I mean, yeah. Listen, it don't necessarily like, and this when I say that, this you gotta understand. Like, you still supposed to win your 1-on-ones. Like, now, if they running stunts, but at some point in the season, bro, them niggas wasn't even. They were just going. Man, it wasn't even no reason to stunt, bro. They was just straight up 1-on-1 them niggas and just
They
old
was
land them.
sending foe.
Yeah, bro. Like, y'all niggas can't block four. It's five of us. We can't block four, bro. All y'all terrible. They wasn't even stunting no more, coach.
Nah, but it was really Tank. Tank was
I mean,
like
look at them games with shit. Man, come on, bro. They wasn't
the
running no
only time I
complicated
seen
scheme.
Washington really get abused was versus Layla too. He got
Man, he got
abused.
abused. He got abused.
Man, last week versus Stone.
Yeah. I ain't even watched that game.
I'm talking about really abused versus Latu.
Man, they was getting abused against. Man, listen,
He
they
playing hurt though, but still.
man, you don't get no man. Listen, bro. If
I
you
know you
out
don't
there,
get
you
no
out there,
pass.
bro.
You out
It's
there.
like,
You
what?
out
I
there.
mean, we can't. Like, how many excuses do we get to give them?
I mean,
Look,
you're not giving them excuses, but I get what you're saying. If you out there, you got to perform. So we ain't gonna sit here and go back and forth about it.
What if I say Trevor Woods was hurt? Y'all wouldn't want to hear that.
Trevor Woods. Trevor Woods has consistently
Yeah, I
put out
wouldn't give
what
a damn
he is
about
on
that.
film. No, well, Coach Dre would, because I've been consistently telling y'all that you can go look at the boy film from last year. But
hey,
like I say, he's just a linebacker to me. He just ain't got the footwork to play back there. He's not fast enough. And so
They
when they moved him to
they hold defense
linebacker,
back. They don't really lose nothing on defense that's important. So they should
right,
be.
then not nothing that's important. They bring everything else back. You're right.
what
Yeah.
about Savion Washington? Is he a senior, a fifth year
No,
guy?
he'll be back.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
He's not transferring.
No, he ain't going
Nah,
nowhere.
he bet. Where he gonna go to the Jackson State?
No, wherever.
John Lewis going.
Yeah,
Nah, I doubt it, bro. Well, he might be a graduate. He could.
yeah. I think he graduated too.
Yeah, he might.
No, I think he locked. Uh,
Van Wells coming back for sure.
yeah,
Y'all get
Van
out.
Wills will be
Yeah,
back.
y'all don't really lose nothing that y'all needed except for Zay. But shit, Zay,
You could replace a
he
receiver.
could play Zay all day. But
Yeah, I mean, it ain't just that simple. Y'all trying to act like dog.
I'm
what?
not acting like he a bum, but you could replace a
Okay,
receiver.
long.
That just
Oh yeah. Just say that. Don't act like my dog
I'm
ain't.
saying he could be replaced though. I mean, he ain't did too much that much now. He balled though, but
Okay,
he got to
long
the
as
league. He gonna get
yeah.
to
I
that
heard y'all
league.
talk about third round pick. I don't see that.
Third, fourth round,
no,
yeah.
I'm thinking
we
like
weren't talking.
fourth,
I ain't say that. I think he a second. I think he a second
a
round, the third
second.
round pick. Yep.
Nah, I
Come
think he
on,
third,
man.
fourth.
Man, Tank Dell
I
had
think
that hell of a season, bro.
listen, bro. It's about do you do it again? We told y'all it's about do I do everything else right, bro. He ain't a prima donna like receiver. He'll block. He'll do all of that stuff, bro.
In the
Second to
second
third
round,
Not
round.
even that.
coach.
His intangibles. He
And
got good
he got
speed.
great intangibles, bro.
Second
Second to
round,
third round. Late second, early third.
man. I'll
No,
bet
mid
you on that.
third, early fourth.
Can I get a bet on
Realistic.
that? Can we lock in some bets on that right now? Second and
When
third round, he ain't going.
when have coach bet on this show any this year?
No, I ain't. I told you, coach. I shoot at you to get everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. Cause
But I'm just
they
saying.
believe, in you, coach. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
it's a solid 10 receivers ranked ahead of Weaver for sure.
Look at
But that don't what
TT.
that mean. what that means.
Yeah,
But
10 in
what
the
that
comments
means.
talking about second, third round,
That
man.
mean
Come
them
on,
it's usually 10 receivers drafted in the first 2 rounds.
But that's what I'm saying is it still depends on what that team want and what they like. It's a lot of receivers get skipped over. You be a top 5 receiver, and sometimes they go get somebody who you don't even know, and because that's who they want.
man. Bucky's burner account.
That's
Pull
true.
up, bro. Let me hear it from the horse's mouth, and send your cash out so we can go ahead and get the business understood. Don't you probably be shooting a video or something? All right, come on. Hey, listen, and then
Bucket burner
Beezy.
account.
Yeah. Like, how obvious could you be?
Jonas, don't
Man,
fall
how
for it,
niggas
man.
come up with these names, man?
I like Zay. I'm just saying I don't think damn, so it's something wrong with me saying I don't think he going second, third round. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's crazy, bro. Y'all don't want a nigga say, like, bro, I ain't never met no fan base like this, boy. Like,
I told y'all, boy.
I ain't never met no fan base like this, boy.
Tank Dell in the 3rd round.
That's what I said. I'm like, if Tank Dell put all the numbers up, bro, and they
But
got
I
some.
He
said
led the
second.
nation in back-to-back years.
That's what I'm
I said
saying, bro. That
second,
nigga
third.
went
I said
off.
second, third. I said
But you
second,
know
third
what?
round,
Tank
bro.
Dell only like 5'9" though. Weaver 6'1" and he's speedy. So
Yes, but I don't know.
Intangibles though, intangibles,
Dude,
bro. That's what
Zay
we
don't
talking
be
about.
looking 6'1" though.
nah, he definitely 6'1". He
I know he
definitely
don't
six
look
one.
like it though. He down so don't look like it. I like Zay game though. Zay play. I actually think Zay play bigger than what he is, but I didn't know he
Yeah.
was 6'1", so that might be why he play like that. Cause he gonna make some catches and run through a couple tackles I didn't think he would run through.
AB
You know
went
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
6th
And
round.
he faster than what you think he was at
Yeah.
first for sure.
Oh, Beezy, I wanted to get at you about something too. You talking about if Evan Stewart came to see you, but he is not. Come on, Beezy.
What?
Evan
He
Stewart
not.
is not.
He
He's
going to
not.
Alabama. He going to Alabama, but if he come to
If you
see
was
you,
Evan Stewart, would you consider see you?
yeah.
Why? Cause
I'll
Shador?
go to see you
Yeah.
over Bama.
Yeah.
Hell nah, bro. Come
Cause
on,
I
bro.
can make my own path, like it's just bigger.
Man,
It's
y'all, I get it.
bigger
Y'all love
stage.
the boy. I get it, bro. But come on, brother. It's just like it's. You right. You matter of fact, BZ, you right. I see what you're saying.
I could see him coming to Colorado
No, I
though.
see what you're saying. Yeah, cause Shador and Coach Prime and the Mark. I see what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. And then he already got big NIL deal.
So his NIL go to the millions. He go to Colorado instantly.
Exactly. You're right. Absolutely. And then they gonna have T.O. He gonna be the wide receivers coach next year. And Brett
If
Barlow
he be the
gonna
wide
be the
receiver
OC.
coach, oh my God, it's lit. It's lit. What? Nah, they ain't gonna do Heartline like that though.
I'm talking about. He's talking about Heartline. He do look like Heartline, don't he?
Barloni.
He look
Yeah, I
talking
mean
about Heartline.
Barloni.
Nah, I think Brett should be the OC
Nah, they
though.
just got the same first name.
Yeah, I think Brett should be the OC though, bro. To be honest, that's what I think. Like, if y'all not gonna go get like a Chip Kelly, somebody dynamic. I told y'all, y'all need to go get somebody off that Texas staff. Did y'all not watch the Texas game? Did you not see how they play calling go? This nigga got the best play calling in the world, bro.
They gonna need a new O-line coach for sure, cause Boyle going with Sean Lewis.
I mean that's a given.
Oh boy, was never there, bro. That nigga taking us niggas.
And who y'all think gonna replace him though? Who a candidate for the next O-line coach?
Oh, they said that boy what's that nigga name? I don't know. They say The Rock used to play football. It'd be good for marketing.
You said The Rock?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, you crazy as hell.
Y'all like that?
Rock
Man, come on, bro. He is not about to.
Come on, dog.
It be Hollywood all in Colorado.
But he trolling, but like he
Nah, I
overly
thought y'all
trolling.
nigga wanted to make it a movie scene.
I
thought y'all nigga.
Come on, like, you acting like Evan Stewart all the way out
comedy.
the realm of going to Colorado.
Man, listen. All right, listen. Let's just say this then. They say George, what's his name? The IMG. He the head coach of the big boy team.
Oh, you talking about George Herman? What's his name?
Yeah, it's like hanging.
Hagen.
Hagerman or something like that.
Hageman, yeah.
He gonna
Shit, yeah.
coach?
Hey, they say in the comment, boy, if y'all get Jordan C him, let him do it. Shit. You know what I'm talking about? Let that
Hell
nigga
no.
cuss himself, yeah. That nigga
Hell
like
no.
that.
If he's the
Hey,
O-line
listen, we
coach,
don't
you
need them.
probably
We
do
don't
get.
need them more high school coaches, bro.
Hell no.
Man, Prime,
I
I mean,
mean,
Man,
IMG.
hey,
At
to
least
be honest,
IMG
man,
though.
Go
Coach
ahead,
Hart,
tell
man.
IMG is college,
Coach
like low
Hart is
key.
gonna hurt his heart, man. But
Go
he ain't
ahead,
come
say
back.
Law Dog about to say prime. I had high school.
hey man, I don't want to talk against the black man, bro.
I said, but he holding it.
Yeah, I'm holding in, bro.
You said what's
I'm for the people, bro. I'm for Prime, bro. I just,
Hey, what y'all think about Coach Hart though?
man, he got a roll. Get your roll on. Get your roll on.
what's wrong with Hagerman? Hangman? What's his name?
Man, he's just a buddy of Prime, bro. I don't think he need no buddies, bro. He needs some people that's going.
But he played. I mean, I guess he won a Super Bowl or
I don't
something.
care about you playing the game though, bro. I'm not even. I don't need my coach to be the best player, bro. I need my coach to be the best coach.
I see what you're saying because he a coach now. I don't know nothing about it. I just know he got a Super Bowl ring. That's all I know about him, low key.
That's what
But you
I'm
don't
saying.
think it don't mean nothing. But you don't think he'd be a good coach? He been coaching for a minute.
I feel like, man, go get you one of them. I don't know, bro. I see just with Prime, it's so much of a wild card on like what he may be actually doing and thinking. That's why I kind of just try
doing
to,
nothing but hyping up. He ain't doing no
like,
Xing and O's. He ain't doing no talent evaluation. Like saying, "Hey man, I want this player in." He's just sitting back watching the show and hyping it up.
Yeah.
Who?
Prime.
Prime daddy.
What are you? Hold on. What is you talking about?
One
You
game
tripping? You
down.
tripping? You tripping, studio? You tripping?
Yeah.
That nigga said Law want a white man. Boy, I tell you, boy, y'all niggas.
One X and O.
Prime used to be a OC at Trinity Christian.
Shadur was calling them plays, nigga. You can't tell. Yeah, I know Shadur was calling them plays.
If you get Hagerman, you get the IMG pipeline.
I ain't gonna lie, I like to see Hugh Jackson. I just think that's too much though. He just got fired. That nigga ain't.
Hugh Jackson ain't gonna bro.
Nah,
Hell
he
no.
ain't. Nah,
Hell no.
I don't even like Hugh for real. Like that nigga.
Has you had any success anywhere?
I
No,
mean,
he
they
was
say he
terrible
was.
with the Browns.
They was the man back in the day, but you know how that be.
Yeah, that's man.
I wouldn't care about we don't want a bunch of black people on the sideline. I wouldn't care if the whole roster black.
They better win, man. The name of the game is just win.
Yeah,
man.
but if they can't coach, yo, they don't know no X and O. They don't know no X and O.
They just want to. I don't know, man. You know these guys, man. I don't know. I blame.
You what?
So y'all think Charles Kelly coming back?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, Prime can't fire everybody.
But I mean, you think he's gonna be the defensive coordinator again?
Yeah, who else gonna be it?
Ray Lewis.
Man, Ray Lewis ain't about to. Ray Lewis ain't going to see you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but I don't know, man.
Man, they say
real
What's
talent.
wrong with Charles Kelly?
I don't know, man. A lot of points got put up on them boys this year.
Charles, man. I mean, I don't know. See, I just feel like Charles didn't get a fair shot because he got Prime guys in the mix, and I feel like my thing was this. This is what I would have liked to see Prime do. I would have liked to see Prime go out there and hire outside sources, win first. You know what I'm saying? And be a proven success. Now he got the recruiting game sold up. Then add his boys, because then they start pulling from his staff. You feel me? That's what I would have. That's what I thought I was gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he didn't hire Dennis Thurman. Dennis Thurman had that defense geeked up. I'm like, why you ain't put him in charge?
You know what's funny?
Yep.
Colorado State right now, they're a 6-point favorite against Hawaii. Win, they 6-6, and they going bowling. What about that?
What?
Black
Colorado State going to a bowl game?
Yeah, they've been bowl eligible for like
they
the last
win
week.
against Hawaii this Saturday.
Whoa.
So why we ain't supporting that black coach?
They said that boy Mexican on the low.
Why you ain't supporting him? You over here?
Nah. What you want?
What? By mentioning that fact.
Why you ain't
We not
supporting him?
supporting him. You know, man. No.
Why you ain't supporting him? You over here?
Hey, look, he come support, dude. Look,
Colorado State got a bunch of YouTube channels.
I support Rod the Man.
Nah.
Colorado State got a bunch of YouTube
Rod
channels.
the Man media had Clemson show. I'll be on the Clemson show.
Listen. Jay Norvell is not Deion Sanders. He recruit kids out of this school called Dorsey. I used to live by that school, bro. He's still a weirdo though, bro. You seen what they did to Travis Hunter?
What position you play? You sound like a receiver.
Bro, I play slot and I play nickel.
He said he sound like a receiver. He do.
Yeah,
You do sound like a receiver. Oh, that's funny.
Sound like a receiver that talking that shit.
And they're not a coach because they're
I play corner too, though.
Yeah. Who your game was like on Colorado roster?
Like Jimmy on offense. Like Jimmy on offense for sure.
Who you was on defense?
I want none of them. Travis. You feel me?
Man, okay, yeah, you overselling it.
You feel me? I'm just playing, but nah.
Nah, nigga, pick one. If you was food that corner, you was food.
Who you was? Like Carter Stoudemire? You were like Carter.
I'll let you be Kamani. You want to be Kamani?
You was like Travis G.
Nah, he want to be Kamani.
I might have been like Bree Love at corner.
Oh, you barbecue.
Oh, man, barbecue. Oh man.
Nah, I'm shorter though, bro. I'm 5'10", 5'11". So
that's like good cornerback size.
Yeah, that's normal.
Nah, but I'm talking about when you sometimes you go against a nigga, 6'5". It's like, oh, a nigga dunking on you.
So you was out there getting moused.
Not every time, but you feel me? Something you got a 6'5", nigga. You feel me? We played Upland when they had Justin Flo. Niggas was getting murdered.
Oh, I know.
Everything I love. Niggas was getting murdered. Oh my god.
No, don't start to be a lot of Colorado fans. They ain't real black people. They like them been mesmerized or brainwashed by Prime.
Bro, that's why we called it a coat, brother. That's why.
Bro, that's not what it is. That's
all
not what it is. Name one black athlete that done did stuff for the black coach like Coach Prime. Just name one off the top of your dome. Name one.
Hold on. First of all, name what Prime done for this black coach besides coach.
He coached for Jackson State. He put money into their school.
That's a job.
He put money into their school. He put salary into that school.
Why? Because he coached there. He did his job.
Bro, Jonas, name one other black athlete who has did that. And
man, them niggas ain't giving their money back to the people that paid them.
Deion Sanders used
check
to
this
go
out. Check this out. Let me tell you something. Check this out, Bees. Ain't not one nigga gonna let somebody pay them and turn around and give them their money right back.
I'm trying to see what did Prime do to this community so much and do his job. Stop.
You ain't hear, man. It was the diamond. It was the diamond roulette.
He brought the sports.
Listen,
too.
that's like
sports.
That's like you going to work every day, getting paid, and giving the people the money right back.
Deion Sanders is an iconic black figure.
Telling you, man, it was them Gators on that nigga feet, man. You hear what he said?
Bro,
the Gators on my
y'all done been brainwashed.
Man, that song damn the 30 years old,
man. Brainwashed. I don't love everything that Prime do or agree with everything that he do, but I think he is a good man.
But the crazy thing is, bro, they can't separate the man from the coach, bro. They always feel like we talking about Prime dad.
That too. Just like we can't talk about his kids. Hey, they play on the team.
Yeah. That's something I don't agree with that.
They love Prime Daddy. Daddy Prime. What is it, y'all? Is it Prime Daddy or Daddy Prime? Tell me in the comments. What y'all call it?
Yeah, wow, man.
No, maybe because I do smoke White Owls.
Who smoke White Owls? Studio?
Everybody from LA.
Man, you sound like you a nigga that smoke White Owls, man.
Hey, White Owls was like that back in the day.
Man, chill out,
Back
man.
in the day,
Nah, bro. Back in like 2012,
Negative, man.
2012.
Hey,
I
Lawdog,
know
hey,
El
Lawdog, who you play like on
Próximo,
that CU line?
El Producto
who?
Excepcional,
Who you play like on that CU line?
I'm better than all them.
Big
niggas.
L.
No question.
We smoke L's and have a Tampa's down in Duval.
Yeah.
And what else?
We
What's it
have a
called? You
Tampa.
said what's that?
Tampa. You ever
Yeah,
heard
what's
of them?
that? Nah.
they like a different type of Black and Mild. We just take that little stuff out and pack it with that pressure.
Man,